My name is Joey.
Hey friends, how are you? Happy Friday. Oh no, it's Thursday, sorry. Happy Thursday. Hope you're feeling really good, and I hope that today we get some good messages for everybody. Let's say hello to everyone. Hello, the wonderful land. Hello, Andrea. Happy Valentine's weekend. Hello, the wonderful. Thanks for the like. Thank you for liking, Andrea. Alright, friends. How are you feeling? I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what messages we get. Leo Sun. What's up, Leo Sun? So we're going to do the all signs from Pisces up to Aries. Yesterday I forgot to do Pisces, and now I want to make it up to Pisces, gang. So I apologize about that, friends. So we're going to start through Pisces, go all the way up to Aries. And for those who want a full-blown reading, I am taking donations. I have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat. Feel free to interrupt the signs at any time. You can go right after Pisces. You can go right before Aquarius. You can go right after Capricorn, before Capricorn. Feel free to skip the sign by donating, and I'll do your full-blown reading, and I'll actually pull more cards for you. And it doesn't have to be yes or no. All the freebies we're going to be doing after Aries. So let's jive on it. Let's jam on it. Let's jam on it. Pisces, you're going to be first. Make it up to you. Sorry about yesterday. I apologize. Hello, Jesse. Blessing everyone here. Happy Valentine's week. All right, for those who are Pisces friends, thank you for being here. I'll have all the timestamps after the live stream for the replayers. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements so you can get the full view. All right, let's see. Dear Pisces, whatever wants to come out. Whatever wants to come out. We're rocking the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot cards to match the shirt. To match the lovebirds in honor of Valentine's month. All right, let's do this. Dear Pisces, whatever wants to come out, let's see what messages want to come out for you, dear Pisces. Thanks for being here, friends. Pisces, whatever wants to come out, 3 cards only. Water energy, Pisces. All right, you have 3 of potions. You have more water. You love my shirt. Thank you. I took it from I took it from my sister. Oh, my sister. I took it from my teenager. We got it from Five Below for Halloween. And I've been wearing it ever since, and she almost forgot she had it. She's like, hey, whatever happened to my shirt? And now it's mine. It's my favorite art. I love this art. All right, dear Pisces, 2 more cards. Whatever wants to come out for you. You want to help me clarify the 3 of Cups? Go for it. You got the 8 of Needles in reverse. And you got the Fool. Oh, look at that. Okay. So you got 8 of Swords in reverse, and you got the 3 of Cups. Okay, friends, let's do this. The Fool came out like this. Okay. So we have 3 of Cups to start with, dear Pisces, water. And we do have water for you. Okay, so 3 of Cups, side by side, the 8 of Swords in reverse. And the Fool. This is a love reading, by the way. 3 of Pentacles. So you got 3 of Pentacles with the 3 of Cups. So Spirit wants me to tell you, dear Pisces, that you have a relationship here that might be on the precipice of a new beginning. So we're starting a fresh new chapter with someone. It could be from your past, or it can be someone who you didn't give a chance to once upon a time. Maybe they had a crush on you and you were like, no thank you. Maybe you were with someone else, or maybe you just weren't interested. So this person hasn't stopped thinking about you. You're still on their radar. They haven't given up on you or on us, is what I'm feeling. And so they are amongst your friends. They are amongst your peers, your co-workers. Maybe they are a friend of the family. They haven't forgotten about you. So 8 of Swords, you blocked them, or you just were not interested and now they're coming around because you are available or because they are available. So Pisces, look out for someone who's like, hey, I've been waiting for you to be single again. Knock, knock. Or on your DMs, on your Facebook messages, or your Facebook requests, you might see them pop in. And they want a new beginning with you, the Fool. Hello, Mia. Or hello, hello, Sag, Michelle. Hi, Ivy. You have a new beginning with this person. This Pisces is like saying, man, I've been waiting. TikTok. I've been waiting for you to be single. Or maybe you've been waiting for them to be single, for them to hit you up for a change. And now you guys got the chance here. 3 of Cups, you might go out for drinks. It might be casual. You might just have fun with mutual friends. You might say, okay, I'll meet you after work, for the after-hour party, or after hours after work, or meet me here after work. Maybe you guys don't even work together. I think you might. There's a chance you might work together, or you guys will work together now that there's a new beginning here. So look out for someone who you can start. I'm not saying it's an ex. I'm saying it's someone who you try to start something with. Maybe it's a crush or an acquaintance or someone you swiped left on, and then you see them again and you're like, oh, let me give this person another chance. Maybe they look better. Maybe they're finally, I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of change. Maybe they went through a change. So yeah, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Peasants. I'm doing good. How are you? Welcome. Are you ready for Valentine's Day? You got the moon here. Yeah, Pisces. There you go, moon. So this person's thinking about you. They might be dreaming about you. They might be losing sleep about you, waiting for you to finally be free, or waiting for themselves to be free. And just look out for a message coming through. That's what I got for you, my dear Pisces. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, rising placements in your birth chart. And if you want to book a reading, my links are below. Okay, so let's get into the live stream. What's up, friends? How you doing? What's new? What are you doing for Valentine's Day? What are you doing? Anything new? Anything exciting? Anything unusual? Or just same stuff, different day? Alright, so we're going to get into Aquarius now. Aquarius, it is your turn. Let's do this. Thanks for being here, everybody. May February bring you beautiful blessings and new. Alright, dear friends, thank you for being here. If you are new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. Like my scroll bar says in the bottom, we're doing the all signs. We're going from Pisces to Aries. Free readings go after Aries. Let me fix this bar. I'm so glad I caught it. Because we're starting from Pisces, because I messed up yesterday. I didn't get to do Pisces. So I'm trying to make it up to all Piscearians. And now we are going backwards. So freebies come after Aries. But if you want to donate for your reading, you can interrupt at any given time. Just make sure the sign is done first before we do your reading. So if you want to interrupt Capricorn, as soon as I'm done with Sagittarius, I guess. No, as soon as I'm done with Aquarius and you want to interrupt Capricorn, feel free to donate if you wish and I could do your reading. And it doesn't have to be yes or no. Okay, thank you for watching. Aquarius, it is your turn. And timestamps are going to be waiting for us below after the live stream. Okay, dear Aquarius, how are you? Thank you for being here. Don't forget to check the sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements in your birth chart for the full view. And let's see whatever wants to come out for you, dear Aquarius air. Alright, you got King of Pentacles. Starting strong. You got the Sun. And you got the Knight. I felt the swords coming through for your sign. So we have the King of Pentacles starting, and then we have the Sun, Leo, major for Leo, and then we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so we got Mr. Jack Skellington. We're rocking Mr. Jack today. So the energy, dear Aquarius, is it's like it's a double-edged sword. Do I want to say that? No. So you have good things to look forward to, but you could be blocking your blessings. You could be negatively impacting your own luck. So things could be trying to present themselves to you, but you're blocking it. So you have an offer here, and you also got a reward. You have a gift. You got your rewards coming in, your raise coming in, your job offer coming in. You maybe applied for something. You're looking for the return of something. You're looking for your promotion, your raise, your reward, your diploma, and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. I'm so excited. You feel jubilee. You feel over the moon or over the sun, excited about what's to come. You know something is starting. You know you're gonna get a new job, and you can't wait to start. You can't wait to start paying your bills with your new income, or you can't wait to get into this new field or this new relationship. You feel so excited, but then you're hindering your own blessings or you're delaying them by getting stuck in your head. So Spirit's saying, remove the swords. Don't let your swords or your thoughts control you, or damper or dim your lights, because you got all this beautiful light coming in, and then we're putting the dark curtains on, and we're blocking the sun from shining in. So like my mom used to do to me, I would be like a depressed teenager. I was just I had my own issues going on. Depressed, I don't know, school, and yeah. Anyway, so my mom would come into my room, and she would open up the curtains, and then, my eyes. She's like, what are you, some kind of vampire? So that's what this is. Like, someone's trying to bring you some more light, trying to shine light into your world, into your eyes, into your room, and you're like, you're depressed, or you're anxious, or you're having sleepless nights, you're having nightmares, you're worried about something, you're just not in the right mindset. You're letting your thoughts get the best of you. And so Spirit's saying, you got beautiful blessings. Don't block them. Don't return them to sender. You want to be receptive to what's coming your way. So how can you do that? You can say positive affirmations. You can say, I remove my blocks. Whatever is blocking me, I remove them from my aura. I am open to receive. I am open to receive. Removing all blocks. So whatever that may be, and it could have to do with financial blessings. You know, like someone's trying to give you expensive gift, and you might be like, no, I don't deserve this, or no, I'm gonna have to pay you back, or no, it's just too much of a big gift. And Spirit's saying, just receive it. Receive it. Hey Jennifer, how are you? Yes, my dear, I'm taking questions. Absolutely. So don't block your own blessings, says your higher self and your spirit angels, because you deserve these beautiful gifts. You do. You got the 7 of fire, 7 of wands. You work so hard. You work so hard. So don't block your own don't block love, or don't block whatever is trying to, reward you. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I'm going to keep it simple. Thank you very much for being here, Aquarians. Let me know if this resonated with you. And have a beautiful rest of your February. And just say, I am open to receiving. I'm open. And that's what you got. That's what I got for you. Okay, my dear Jennifer, you can go next. Anytime. Thank you very much, friends. How are you? Let me know if you, yes, go for it. I will get your cards just for you. Oh, let me get my water. Let me get my hot water. Hold on. Go ahead, Jennifer. Go type in your question. There you go. Thank you. hot water. Cheers. Cheers to you. Oh my gosh. Holy shinolis. That's fudging hot. Put cold water thinking it will cool it down. Heck to the no. Alright, let's do this. And he's a Sagittarius, right, friends? Okay. Alright. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for donation again, my friend. Woo! Woo, baby! Woo, baby! Okay. This is for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Jennifer, J-Mo. J to the Mo. Hello. Dion, Sag. What are his feelings after spending time together? Mr. Dion, what are his feelings? What are his feelings after spending time together, Dion? This fireball. Fireball! What are Dion's feelings after spending time together? Dion, Sag. What are his feelings after spending time together? Okay. You have 7 of Swords, the World, and the 2 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here for Mr. Dion Sag? Why is the 7 of Swords here? Judgment. Why is the World card here for why is the World card here for Dion's feelings towards you? 2 of Pentacles. And you got the 4 of Swords. Alright, so you guys had a lot of fun. This person is... this person could be feeling guilty. So you had a lot of fun. There's a hard choice up ahead, and they have to rest on this or think this through. 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords. A lot of thinking, a lot of planning, a lot of getting ducks in a row, getting things in order. Judgment. Judgment. So the feelings are, okay, there was a lot of fun. It feels very comfortable with each other. It feels like, okay, I really like how this feels. It feels like the world stops. I got the World card. That's so funny. The world stops when we're together, but then after, when it's time to go home or when it's time to get back to business or get back to the everyday grind, then things start to I guess settle in the brain, and now we're back in our thinking patterns, or back in our thinking, what the heck am I saying? So now we're like, okay, let me think about, so there's a lot of processing. There's even more swords over here. There's a lot of thinking. So your person, it's like time freezes when you are together, and then you go back home, and then it's like quiet. There's crickets. This person might pull back, and now they're thinking and overthinking and overthinking and overthinking. So the Judgment is here, rebirth, renewal. So, and the 7 of Swords tells me, I don't know if this person feels guilty. Like, wait, is it that you're feeling guilty, or are they feeling guilty? So 7 of Swords is the cheating, stealing, lying, thievery, sneaky, sly fox energy. So why is the 7 of Swords here? We have Judgment. Why is this here? For his feelings after spending time. Is this how you're feeling? Or is this how he thinks you're feeling? Or is this how he's feeling? Why is the 7 of Swords? Why is this here? Wheel of Fortune. Every time I get the Wheel of Fortune, I always get the word lucky. Alright, so this person feels like I'm getting a sense of guilt. Like, I'm getting like, I don't know how to explain. It's not that I can't explain it. It's just I don't know the words. Okay, I'm getting, well, I hope she doesn't think I'm using her. I don't know why he's feeling like that. I don't know why he's feeling guilty about that, because that's not his intention. I don't know. It's like, we're having such a good time. Oh, I hope that she doesn't think I just want that. Or I hope that she doesn't think I'm using her just for that. It's like a ounce of guilt. Like, we're having so much fun. I hope that she doesn't think I'm just about that. It seems like it's self-sabotaging. But you're having a good time. And through this good time, once they go home, they realize something. And I think that when they go home too, they realize how much they feel for you. And it's even deeper than what they thought it was. And so now they could also be feeling, he could be feeling, well, I don't know if I think he's feeling like, I hope that she's not just using me for this too. I hope that she sees more in me or more in us. I hope I'm not just a good time short term. I hope that this is something that we keep building on. So maybe he's feeling guilty for how you perceive him, or he's feeling guilty, or maybe he's feeling your guilt. I don't know. Someone's guilty here. Maybe you're feeling like, oh, I hope Dion doesn't think that I'm just using him for a good time. I actually do have feelings for him. I really do think that we're compatible and that we're like, we make sense together. And I really, really do care about you, Dion. So I really hope that you don't think I'm using you. Or it's just a sense of like someone's feeling guilty about something, and you guys are getting lucky here. The Wheel of Fortune always comes out as my sexy luck card. Every time I talk about like a relationship or intimacy or something, it always comes out like that. Unless I'm talking about something different. But in this instance, it's like I'm feeling like I don't want to lead this person on, and I hope they don't think that I'm leading them on. And that's the awakening they're having in the Four of Swords. And now I have to make a choice. Do I step back a little bit? Do I proceed with caution? Like, I don't want to give them the wrong impression or the wrong idea. So the more you interact, this person is now starting to feel that that you guys, or one of you might misunderstand the it's like the more connect, get a little misconstrued. So unless and you're like have check-ins, like, and then okay, cool, we smooth out the wrinkles, we're good. Thing. Oh, I hope Dion doesn't think I'm just using him temporarily. I'm not just waiting for something better to come along. I really do value our connection. So it could be you feeling that way too, and that's why there's a misunderstanding here. Committing? Yeah, he does hold back. He does. I feel it. I feel it. I feel like it's like he wants to give his love. He wants to pour it out, but he steps back, and he kind of like hermits, and then he goes in his Four of Swords little like cubicle, or his little womb, his uterus, his water, whatever, placenta. He goes back in his placenta where it's safe. Do I see him committing? Honestly, this person, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, Dion. Honestly, this person will only commit knowing that you're not claimed by anyone else, whether it's legally or not legally. No, whether it's on paper or not. No, I think if it's on paper, this person feels that they don't have a chance. Like just knowing that you're committed to someone on paper, I think it gives them, it makes this person feel like it's not real. It's not real until I see divorce papers in my face. Then I'll let my guard down, and then I'll believe that this is a real connection that can actually go far. But until then, he's kind of keeping safe, or he's keeping his feelings in, on lockdown, because I don't know, he just needs reassurance, validation. He needs divorce papers. He needs reassurance, validation, divorce papers. It's just, I don't see him committing until those things are true. I know those things are finalized, or if they are to be. If not, I think he's just gonna keep hoping that you guys can ever get there, that you guys can actually be in a relationship where you're not married to someone, because that's what it's like I think he sees it as I don't know, he sees it as, oh well, you're still claimed by somebody else, so I have no chance. So he's like, I might as well not bother. So, it's like you have fun, but he can't really take it too seriously because he knows you're not 100% available. And that kind of like hurts his ego. Sagittarius has big egos, I recognize. So, no matter what you say, it doesn't really translate until he sees it in his face that they're off limits, that you're divorced or whatever. And I know that that's probably not a possibility for you, but for him, it means so much. Yeah. No, he doesn't doubt your feelings. It's more like proof is in the pudding. You can say you love me and you want me until you're blue in the face, but you're still married. And that makes me feel like, it makes me question, is this real? So he needs to have some kind of proof in his hands. For Sagittarius fire, you know how it is. We can't just, we have to see actions. We can't be in the swords, we have to see fire. We can't be in the air, we have to see fire. We have to see results, we have to see actions. And so you can say all you want to say, but to him, he needs the proof in his face. He needs the proof in his hands. He needs the ink to be stilled, or the ink to be wet on the documents. And secretly, he really wants that. He wants there to be a divorce so he can know that you're off limits from that you're off the other person's last name, or I don't know. Like, he just wants you to be free. And he could be like, yeah, I'm okay with it, but I don't think he really is. I don't think he's okay with you being married. I think he's falling deeply in love, and the more deeply in love he becomes, the harder it is to fathom that you're actually married to someone else still. Like, that can be, like, very hard, Like, the girl I love, she's not really mine. And, oh, gosh, I can feel that energy. It feels a little heavy. So now he's like, I love you so much, but. I really feel he loves you, but he's afraid to open up. He's afraid to give you that part of his vulnerable feelings, or that vulnerable part of him. It's kind of like, I love you, but I'm not going to tell you I love you until you give me something. Until you let me know what our future looks like. But I can see there's a lot of, like, feelings and emotions that are pent up. The moon came out. Did the moon come out for you? Oh, look at that. The King of Wands. King of Wands is in Aries. But it's still fire. He wants to take control, but his fire is being repressed. So you can't be the man, the only man, because you have a man right now. Now that you're separated from, but you're still being claimed by one. He feels like emasculated, or he feels like he can't be the king of your freaking pride land, and that kind of makes him feel like less of a man. Two of Swords, Four of Swords, Two of Swords, Four of Swords. So he's just pulling back. Yeah, he has a big problem. It actually hurts his ego. I feel that so strong with the King of Wands. It's like, wait, what? Like, he convinces himself that he's okay. He convinces you that he's okay. But then he goes back home, Four of Swords, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, and he's not okay. And the Seven of Swords is kind of like he's lying to himself and he's lying to you. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm cool. You're mine. You're cool. But meanwhile, it hurts his ego. It's like a him thing. Not a you thing, a him thing. That's what I have for you, my dear. Do you want to see what we can look forward to? And if it hurts his ego, I wonder why. Because he has a lot of feelings. If you didn't impact him in such a deep way, if he didn't love you, it wouldn't even care. He wouldn't care. He'd be like, ah, whatever. But because he loves you so much, it really affects his pride, his ego self. Oh my gosh, you got Two of Pentacles. What can you expect? Two of Pentacles is more up and down. He's 2 steps in and then 3 steps back. And then he's 4 steps in and then he's 5 steps back. You have some good times and then he goes home and then he hibernates and he thinks. So it's kind of like, I'm in, I'm out. I'm in, I'm out. It's good when it's good, and then when I go home, it's bad. You know, that's the energy. He's got a Five of Wands energy. It's a tug of war. He's at a battle. He's like, I don't know what to do. It's good when we're together, but then when I go home, I miss her, and I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing to myself? Why am I lying to myself? Oh, but it's so good with her. It's a very, like, difficult position to be in. So it's just a lot of back and forth, up and down, juggling feelings. I'm good, and then he goes back home and he's sad again. And you have Knight of Wands, and that is the Sagittarius again. Oh yeah, Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. So so the Knight of Wands is taking action. So he might take action in another direction. He might be like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep it moving over here. So he might start preoccupying himself with some new tasks, new jobs. He might be trying to keep himself busy, so he might pull back a little bit just to give himself some thinking time. That's what you can expect. Wheel of Fortune is here. So what you can expect is that he's going to pull back and he's going to put energy into something else, like his money, yeah, Wheel of Fortune, his prosperity, his whatever he can control, because he really wants to control something. He can't control you or the relationship, so he's got to control something else. His money, I mean, he might be working out more. He needs to let go of his energy in other ways. He needs to channel his energy and release in other ways. And so if you don't hear from him, or if you don't see him a lot, it's because he's really trying to focus on something else to preoccupy his heart or his mind. Oh boy. Yeah, I can see him distancing again. He's going in the other direction. You're right here, and he's looking to put energy into something else, whether it's family, friends, work, his muscles. He's really got to move the adrenaline. He's got to move the feelings, not feel the feelings, and that's what I have, dear. My goodness, that came so clear. That really came clear. Like, his energy is right here. I return the energy back to Dion Sagittarius. Go and work out, Mr. Sagittarius. Go work out. Go put your energy into a hobby, or fix your car, fix your horse. Go fix your money, your credit. Hey, Cristina Kitabenko, ¿cómo estás? Hey, Maya. So that's what I have, dear Jennifer. You know, and always go with your intuition. Use your own inner wisdom to navigate through this. If you're like, man, like, can we just keep it good? And he's like up and down, you know, he's not sure if he wants to keep it good or not. Maybe you need to just be like, you know what, I gotta go where it's consistently good. I need to find somebody who's okay with me being separated, because this person, he's gonna be up and down with you. and you need somebody who's going to be more regulated. That's what I have, my dear. You're welcome, Jennifer. Anytime, JMO. Bless you, friends. What are you doing for Valentine's Day? Hope you're loving yourself more and more every day. Okay, Capricorn, it is your turn. Let's do the cap. The cap crew. Capricorn, Earth, it is your turn. Whatever wants to come out for you, whatever wants to come out, let's do it. Alright, friends, if you're coming to the live stream, hello and welcome. I am doing free readings after Aries is done. I'm doing this all signs in the meantime, and if you want to donate, you can skip any of the signs, and you can definitely get your reading done. And have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat, and I thank you so much. You will go after each sign is done, of course. But feel free to interrupt. You don't have to wait for all the signs to be over. Alright, so now we're on Capricorn. Oh my goodness. Capricorn, you have Temperance. We were just talking about Sagittarius energy. Okay. Capricorn, Capricorn, Earth. What wants to come out for you? Capricorn, Capricorn, Earth. Happy V-Day weekend. My hands smell like cheesecake, strawberry for my lotion, and I'm like, wow, I'm in sweet land. It smells so sweet over here. Okay, the Lovers. Is this coming out? Hold on, let's flip it. Okay, it's right side up. I wasn't sure which direction. So okay, so we're starting with you, Capricorn. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We have the Six of Swords, and we have the Lovers, just like on my shirt. Like on my shirt, we have the Lovers. Sweet! Alright, dear Capricorn, it looks like you have somebody who you're going to be really, really working things out with. You really got harmony up ahead. You got peace. You have some kind of like high road. Like, what I'm getting is you're connecting with someone who actually wants the same things that you want, so it makes it so much easier to be in love with them or to be in a relationship with them. It's not hard. Loving them is easy. Loving you is easy. You guys blend very well. We have Sagittarius, we have love, we got the water and the fire. You guys just mesh well. You guys get each other. Perfect ingredients in this cauldron. It just makes sense. Six of Swords, yeah, over the humps. If you guys had a little bit of, a setback or disagreement or confusion or misunderstandings, you guys are just setting that out, putting that out in the ether. You're getting over it, and now into calmer, peaceful waters, territory. Selves, lover might have you found yourself a kind of like really brings the best out of you and complements your soulful energy, your spirit's essence. Like this person probably, like I'm getting someone just really boosting your light. If you're ever feeling like you're in a funk, this person pulls you out of your funk and boosts you up. Here, you want a boost? Here you go. Ugh. They're your boost system, your support system. They neutralize you, they polarize you. So if you're hyper one day and you're nervous, this person is like calming you down, bringing you back to earth, Capricorn, keeping you grounded. If you're like the hyper person, this person's a calming force. If you're the calm person, this person's like, come on, up and at 'em, let's do it. So yeah, you got somebody really complimentary towards you, and I can see a soulmate kind of energy coming in here. And you got your angel right here in the Sagittarius. I see the big angel in the Rider-Waite Smith edition. There's a big fat temperance angel, and she's transferring water from one cup to the other, and she has all those wings behind her, all those feathers behind her. So you got some kind of Yeah, spiritual connection here, Capricorn. Harmonious, loving harmony, milk and honey. It's sweet. It's like cereal milk. You have the cereal and the leftover is the sweet milk, and it's like refreshing. Oh wow, it's coming across like that. It feels very like relaxing. Like finally, you don't have to fight with this person. 7 of Cups. You don't gotta fight. You don't constantly need validation from this person. You don't need freaking, you don't have to pull the weight. This person's already right there with you, in synchronized motion, like 2 horses pulling the chariot. You guys are doing the same walk, same dance, same movements. So you have the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups could say that, yeah, you do have other options, but you choose each other. The advice, I'm going to get advice with this. The advice is to be present, Capricorn. Be grounded and present with each other. Don't rush to see what 5 days bring or 5 years bring. Just enjoy the moment now with your person. That's where it matters the most. That's what I have for you today, Capricorn. It looks pretty good. I'm so happy you found your behalf, your beloved. Someone who calms you and balances you and brings you the things that you're lacking in yourself. If you're lacking confidence, or you're lacking strength, or you're lacking courage, your person provides that for you, and vice versa. So don't forget to look at the other placements in your birth chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Timestamps are going to be below. And if you want to book a reading with moi, check out my information in the description box. Alright, so now we're going to get on to the next sign. Let's change the color. And I'll say hello to everyone in the live stream. Hello! Hello, friends! No, alright, hello, Christina. Hello, Debbie. How are you, friends? Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hope you're having a good Thursday, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe. I am doing free readings. They're going to be after Aries is done. If you want your reading right away, you don't want to wait till after Aries, consider donating, and I would love to interrupt the signs and get to your reading. You can skip yourself, and you can interrupt the signs anytime you like. So right now we're going to start with Sag. So if someone were to donate right now, I would just put Sag on the back burner and go to a donation, and then after the donation is through, I'll go back to the signs. So if you're interested in that, beautiful, links to my Cash App, PayPal, Venmo is down below and up above. I'm doing great. How are you, Debbie? Wow, long time no see. Long time no see, my dear. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, where is my... Okay, so we're going to do Sag. There we go. Alright, Sag, let's go for it. Woosah! Woosah. Let's do it. Alright, Sag, anything want to come through for you? Sagittarius, anything want to come through for you? Alright, thank you, Sag, for coming in here. Don't forget to check out the rest of your signs in your birth chart for the full view. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's do this. What wants to come through for you? What wants to be spoken for your highest good, Sagittarius? What wants to be spoken for your highest good? Collective reading for the Sagittarius. Alright, so you got the 2 of Swords. I'm sorry, 2 of Fire. 2 of Candles. The Page of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. Alrighty. Interesting for you, Sagittarius. 2 of Wands. Ooh, okay. So, dear Sag, there is a fork up ahead coming up very soon. And you're going to be asked a very important question. Do you go left? Do you go right? Nobody's going to tell you where to go. This is something you have to decide on your own. Nobody's going to hold your hand. Nobody's going to guide you. Nobody's going to coerce you to go one way or the other. This is you deciding on your own, Sagittarius, and that makes sense because Sagittarius, you are very good for making your own decisions. You're very good at deciding and going, taking action, moving, right? So, Page of Cups here, and the Queen of Swords. Will you choose love, or will you go with your heart, or would you go with your logic? So use your intuition. The Page of Cups is saying that wherever you decide to go, there's love here waiting for you. There's love here. There's a plan also. So you're planning. There's something here in the works. You have plans for it, and now you got the opportunity coming in, and now you have a decision to make, or you're going to have a decision to make. Left, right. Or do I go back home, darn it? What if you don't want to choose left or right? Okay, just hit reverse, go back. But then that's repeating old mistakes and old paths, and who knows what happens, what will you crash into when you're going backwards, unless you have a camera in your dashboard and a good rear view mirror that you can rely on as you go backwards. But anyway, the Page of Cups, yeah, no matter where you go, where you turn, what you decide, there is still love here. There's still passion here. There's still a cup available for you. And I feel like the path that you're heading on is going to be very fun and exciting and fulfilling and creative. So you're going to find your footing, your grounds, wherever you land, Sagittarius. And that's the beauty of your sign. You're like, my world is crumbling, and then the pieces fall and you rebuild up again. No biggie. That's so beautiful. And then you find power through that. You find confidence. Queen of Swords says that whatever you decide, you're going to own it. You're going to make it your own. You're going to rock it. You're going to take charge. You're going to put your thinking cap on, and you're going to go forward. You're going to go forward. You're also being very direct wherever you're going. You're not here to play games, and you're not here to waste time. So if you're choosing love, you're like, I want marriage, I want kids, and I want a white picket fence. You down? You dig? Are we on the same page? No? Okay, let's keep it moving. You're out of my life. Goodbye. So the path that you're taking is leading, it's a very educated path. It's a very intelligent or just very smart decision, and it is requiring you to be the Queen of Swords when you go forward. Now you don't have time to play because you know what you want now. So that's the path I think you're taking. You're taking the path that actually feels right in that moment. You might have other people you might have other people who are going to try to convince you to go this way, that way, and it could be good for them, but it's not good for you. So that's why it's best for you to go with your own intuition when you make a decision. There's an important conversation you're going to have once you make this choice. Either you're going to confront somebody, or you're going to consult with somebody, work with somebody, have a meeting with someone, and it's going to excel. You're going to excel with them. I think you're receiving an offer, a job offer, a love offer, and it's going to excel. You're going to excel. Like, you're receiving an offer at the fork of the road. No, you're at the fork of the road. You make a right decision, a left decision. You go, and then there's an offer. And so you're making an educated decision. And so whatever path you take, you're actually making, it's going to turn out just fine for you, actually. And another message is that let your guard down. Once you do decide this path, or you stay in whatever lane you decide, just let your guard down. Have fun. Be like the Page of Cups. Hello, Maya. Nope, Taurus will be, we're in Sagittarius, we're going backwards. So after Sag, we'll do Scorpio, and then Libra, and then Virgo, and then Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus. So we have quite a few minutes. So I'm going to try my best to go fast. So yeah, Page of Cups, Sagittarius, wherever you land, have fun. Have fun doing whatever you're doing. Have fun planting your seeds or putting your feet on the ground, wherever you land. Just make it your own, baby. Have fun. Get to know your surroundings. Make friends. Learn all that you can. And just keep it going. Keep moving. That's what I have for you, dear Sag. It's simple. Simple. Bless you, Sagittarius. After Sagittarius, let's see. Oh, my dear. Okay, Christina, did you donate? If you donated, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're waiting for me to answer your question. I'm sorry. If not, if you're just waiting for the freebies, okay, my dear. I'm trying my best to go as fast as I can. They're going to go right after Aries. Okay, let's change the color. Alright. So, Scorpio, right? Yeah, Scorpio. Oh, you donated? Okay, my dear. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Let me... Where did you send it to? PayPal or Cash App? I apologize. Sometimes it doesn't show me. I'm so sorry, friend. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna wait? Okay, my dear. What sign are you? Let me know what sign you are so I can keep you in mind for the, Corey, your donation. Where are you? And you... No, it's cool. For Christmas, the pop version. The Funko Pop. The bobblehead pop. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what did that Sagittarius reading resonate with you? That was, like, so... Like, that was so, like... It's like a double entendre. It's like whatever path you take, it's going to be a great one. Whatever path. So, anyway, so there's a road up ahead with beautiful opportunities, beautiful doors opening. No matter what you take, it's going to be beneficial. All right, so, okay, CS. Oh, CS Corianne? Yes, my dear. Go ahead, my dear. And, Christina, don't ever apologize, my friend. Don't apologize. Yeah, donations are not required. No problem. It's just optional, you know? For people who want their personal readings. No problem, friend. But I always can I can always think about you when I get into your sign. If that helps you, you know? What's your other sign, by the way, Christina? You have Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, so I can think about you while I do the other sign for you. Okay, CS, what's your awesome question and your sign? And thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it so much. And then we'll go back to Scorpio. Excuse me. Oh, you have the original funk. Oh, yes. I have the other one too. Yes, I have the other Nightmare Before Christmas as well. I love that one. This one's another one, and I had to get both. I couldn't decide. Well, no, actually, I got the other one first. And then years later, I'm like, oh, crap, I wish I got this one. The Funko Pop one is so cute. But then I go back to the other one, and I'm like, I like this one, too. Which one's your favorite? Thank you, CS. Your turn, my dear. Okay, will you get into the grad program? What's your sign? Thank you, friend, for donating. I appreciate you so much. Dear CS, will you get into the grad program? Is it the right path? For you, CS Corianne. What a pretty name. Virgo. All right, my dear. CS, Ladybug. Virgo. Diligent, analytical Virgo. Will you get into the grad program you want? Is it the right path? Hello, Heba. How are you, friend? Virgo, CS, Corian. Will you get into the grad program you want? Oh, snap. Ooh, you got King of Wands and the Four of Wands. Corian, Virgo, will you get into the grad program you want? Will you get into the grad program you want? You do have the upper hands. Oh my goodness! You do have the upper hands. And you actually have more than one option. You have more than one choice. So you got, so hold on. You have King of Wands. You have the power in your hands. You have something to decide on. You take the lead on this. So I think you really did well on your exam or whatever test. If you took a test, if there was an interview, a meeting, a consultation, I don't know. You did really well, and you might have one or two options, maybe three. I'm just gonna keep it simple. You have Two of Wands here, so you have options here. So you might have someone saying, I consider you for this. You'd be great for this. Would you want to talk about it? Let's talk about this. Would you want to come in? Want to talk about this? Want to talk about this? I'm getting a lot of like, I'm just getting someone, I don't know, someone's rooting for you, but you have a lot of like, you have the advantage to win here. It's like something's on your side. Universe is on your side. You got, look, the angel numbers, 1111. So you got this working in your favor. You have more than one option. Look at 2 here, 1111, 2 here, 2 wands there, 2 wands there, 4, stability. Are you going to the dorms? Are you going to college? Like the actual dorms? Like, are you going to be living there? Or are you living with roommates? Or are you living with a partner? I don't know. But you do have options. And I'm getting royalty with you. Like money. Something about stability and money. And I see that with the Emperor as well. You haven't applied yet? Okay, well, you have someone who's going to consider you. You have someone who's rooting for you, who's on your side. It can be a professor. It can be, I don't know, the board. I don't know, the Board of Education. I don't know. It's like a group of people. 4 of Wands, there's people here. You got people on your side. People who are helping you here, or people who are rooting for you, choosing you. The Hangman, you might not know. It might be quite a while before you get the answer. Before you get the opportunity, or before you get the key, or before you get the yes. But, oh my goodness. Yes, you have more than one option, I'm telling you. So the ball's in your court. You're able to decide where you want to go. And the one that you want, I'm going to say yes. But don't be surprised if you have somebody else or another company or another program that is like rooting for you, vouching for you, maybe trying to convince you to choose them or to work with them. But your mind might be set on the one that you really want. But the second offer might be very enticing. And you might be like, let me think about this. So Hangman says, before you make a decision, yes or no, there is a pendulum swinging, yes or no, which one? Really think about this, sleep on this. And not right now, I mean, right now, sure, but like when you get closer to December, really think about it. One might have something that you really could use in your career or your education, or it's something that you're really looking for, but then you have something else that might even be a sweeter deal. So look with both. This looks pretty good. This is really cool. Like the pendulum swinging. Boop, boop, boop. Where do I go from here? This is a sweet deal, and this is really sweet and warm. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're lucky. So I don't know, you should feel on top of the world. You're gonna feel on top of the world. Like, oh. honored. Excited. I feel like, wow, this happens to me every time. Yeah, Judgment, you're gonna have your wake up call. You know exact phrase, the connection. Okay, now you're gonna know exactly what path to take. Are you on the right path? Yes. You're definitely on the right path. Definitely, these options are just right here before you. They're gonna be in December. And Judgment, there's a wake up call here. So you're just gonna have that epiphany, like, aha, I know what to do. You're gonna wake up and be like, I'm making a decision right now, and the decision is gonna be made on you as well. Yeah, Judgment Day, awakening, renewal, rebirth, a brand new day. Yes, you're on the right path, my friend. Like I said, before you make a decision, sleep on it. Don't make any decision. Really think about it. You are gonna have more than one. It's already presented to you, and or you shouldn't choose that one. Really consider both equally. Was this is beautiful. I like it. The sun shining on my shoulder. It feels so good. It feels like the Judgment Day is here. If you can see the sun on my shoulder, I don't know if you can see it, but I see the yellow right there, and I feel the sun right there on my. See this? See the sun? See that? You can see my. You can see it's shining on my fingers. Yeah, it feels really good. King of Wands. You're in your power. Solar plexus energy. Good for you. And you're protected by all means. Four of Wands. You're protected by your angels. You're right on the right boat. You're in the right boat, on the right page, in the right book. So yeah. Celebrate your wins, my friends. Celebrate. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, California. Okay, friend. Choose. Even if it's far, if it's sit in and you got the green lights, then you might want to so, and it's considered you as well. That's what I have for you, my dear. Bless you. Let's see what you can look forward to in the next 3 to 6 months to finalize your reading. Beautiful energy. Welcome your energy. Welcome the reading if you like it. Claim it if you like it. Korean Virgo. You worked diligently, by the way, so bravo to you. What can you look forward to, dear Korean? 3 of Cups, so celebration here with the right people. Coming together. Togetherness. Celebrating. Friends. Family. You might have a farewell ceremony. I don't know. Someone might be giving you a good send-off. Beautiful. Graduation ceremony, perhaps? I don't know. Some kind of welcome party or congratulations party. That's what I have, dear. Hope that makes sense, my sweet. Thank you for stopping in. I bless you. Have fun. In the meantime, before December comes, that's another, what, like 10 months? So have fun. And that's what I got for you. 9 of Cups, look, happiness. See? Good vibes. Fulfillment. And it's a yes, by the way. 9 of Cups. My daughter's. My closet. Alright. Into the swings. Continuing Scorpio. Did I change the color good? Yes or no? There we go. Scorpio, it's your turn. Actually, I want to make Scorpio black. Every time I think of Scorpio, I think of black. Like the Death card, Scorpio card. You got Mr. Jack right here. Ooh. Alright, Scorpio friends. Alright, so before we begin, I am doing all the signs. We started with Pisces, going all the way up to Scorpio. I'm sorry, all through Aries. I started backwards because I forgot to do Pisces yesterday, so I thought I would make it up to Pisces for messing up the reading yesterday. I totally missed them. I totally forgot. So we're on Scorpio, and then we'll do Libra right after, all the way through Aries. If you want to have your reading done, consider donating. I can definitely go put your reading in between the signs. You don't have to wait for the signs to be done. You take priority, and I thank you. I have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat. Links are above and below. Or if you want to wait till Aries is done, then we'll go and do some freebies. Free yes or no's. All right, let's get with the program for Scorpio. What's up, Scorps? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of sun. Holy cannoli. It's going to dissipate soon, only because the sun's setting, so I apologize if it's a lot of sun. The sun's illuminating us. We're guided, we're protected, we're supported by lovely sun angels. All right, dear Scorpio, what's coming in for you? What's coming in for you, Scorpio? What wants to be talked about, dear Scorpio? Scorpio water. Scorpio. Whatever comes out for you, Scorpio. Don't forget to check out the rest of the placements in your birth chart, Scorpio, to see the full picture. And timestamps are going to be after the live stream is over. All right, dear. Thank you for loving my hoodie. My hoodie, I got it from I got it from my daughter, but I took it from her. Do you have it too? Do you like Sally? Then you have Ace of Cups. Ooh, we're coming in strong with the water for you, Scorpio. And then you have the Five of... All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. The Four of Fire. So Wands. We just talked with the in a personal reading, and now we're Wands again. So you're thinking marriage right now. You're in love right now. You're happy. You're fulfilled in a relationship right now. Things are going well. You are discovering that who you're dealing with is wifey or hubby material. If we're talking about a job, you feel like you found your niche, you found your tribe, you found your group of colleagues, you found your shelter, you found the place where you can make money and go all in and learn all that you can and go big, go home energy. Go big or go home. And Ace of Cups, you're shining. You're loving what you're creating, what you're taking part in. Manifesting what you're bringing in when you're to your friends. You're feeling really good, mighty fine. I see you celebrating with people celebrating success, happy that you're doing big things, that you are accomplishing so many goals, that you're going places. You might also have people celebrating your relationship if you're in a partnership with someone. I feel that you are with the Ace of Cups and the Four Wands. So if you're in a relationship with someone, they're like, wow, this person's good for you. Yeah, I see someone giving you like accolades or cookies or rewards or compliments for something new that you're taking part in. Like, wow, this relationship is it's like it's an eye opener for you. You're actually doing things that you didn't do before. You're improving. You're doing better than you did before. I don't know who you were dating before, but I'm so happy you're with this person now. And same thing with the job. I don't know what job you were doing before. They didn't appreciate you, but I appreciate you. And I'm so happy you're working with us and for us, under us or with us. It just seems very complimentary, Scorpio. And then you have the Five of Swords, sorry. Dear Scorpio, the Five of Swords tells me that sometimes you might come across a pickle or two, a conflict or two. You're on your high, you're feeling good, you're feeling confident, and then you have somebody here to like put a wet blanket on your plans, a wet blanket on your face. You might have people, it's like one step forward, two steps back a little bit, and with the good comes the bad. And so Spirit is saying, that's a minor arcana, don't even let it get the best of you, or don't let it take you in the wrong direction or take you off course. Oh, thank you, Heba. Thank you, friends. How are you? What's new? You're welcome to see us anytime, my dear. Anytime. Oh, my goodness. So, Five of Swords, seriously. The naysayers, they can go kick rocks. The Debbie Downers, they can go drink pond water. They can go swim with the duck. you're doing good things. And is that gonna, you know, go kick rocks? Like I said, I feel like you have a swords energy, and you're like, man, I made all the, now I pay my taxes. Stay positive, because you'll pay taxes, but then you'll make more money the next month. You know, all this good luck, and then bad luck comes. Okay, it's just one bad luck, and then it comes in with good luck again the next day. So, you know, don't let the little rotten apples mess up your beautiful apple garden. Let's see what can you look forward to, dear Scorpio. Got some beautiful blessings. You got a nice warm home to come to. You got people on your side. Four of Swords, you're going to have more rest. That's what you can look forward to. Things are feeling more like at ease. You don't have to fight so much. You don't have to stress so much. You don't have to worry. You can now rest your mind at night knowing that you did a good job that day. And that's what I got for you, keeping it simple and short and sweet. And you have a wonderful rest of your February. Hope you have a wonderful Valentine's weekend. And if this is a timeless reading and you're just finding this, hope you have a wonderful, wonderful semester or quarter or month. May things look up and up for you. Just like the sun's shining high on you and your goals. And I bless you, Scorpio. Yes, Maja, go for it. Go for it, my dear. Anytime you want to do a reading, I would love it. And in the meantime, while you're typing your question, I will go with Mr. I will go with the next sign, Libra. All right, Libra, how are you, friends? Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful month. All right, we just finished with Scorpio. All right, so Libra, hello. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to check out the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in your birth chart so you can get the full picture, the full view, the full scope. And if you're looking to book a personal reading, check out my information down below in my description box. All right, Libra, air. What wants to come out for you? Anything that wants to come out? What wants to come out for you, dear Libra? Yes, things are doing great on my end. Thank you so much for asking. What's new with you? Are you enjoying February so far? Did your sign come up yet? I can think about you while I shuffle for your sign, whether it's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, if you like. Alright, if I haven't done it already. Okay, so dear Libra, you have 6 of fire, the Tower, and the 9 of fire. So you got fire sandwiching the Tower. What the heck is that? What is going on? Fire, Tower, fire. Sorry. Oh, you missed it? Oh no, just rewind. Rewind the Pisces. I think I started like 3 minutes in. I started with Pisces because I felt so bad yesterday we didn't get to do the Pisces. Okay, but if you have Moon, Rising, Venus, I can check out those readings too. Let me know and I can shuffle for you for the other reading, the other placements in your chart. Anyway, I apologize, Libra. So you got 6 of fire, so you got some success here happening. You got some beautiful... See the sun setting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you have victory here. So you're accomplishing. Ooh, I see the 4 of Wands again. No, this is a 6. Libra energy. Guess what? You have a goal, and now get ready to celebrate. And it wasn't easy, or it's not going to be easy. I have a feeling that this is something that you're going to expect soon. I don't think you have experienced it yet, and you will. But you will. So, okay. So, I have scenarios for you. So, let's say that you've been... I'm getting driver's license. Let's say you've been taking the test, and you've been doing the road test over and over and over, and you keep failing and failing and failing because you know, your nerves get the best of you, or you just didn't practice the driving test, or, you know, you didn't practice on the road. You just one day say, I'm going to take the road test, and then you failed. Or maybe you did study but just your nerves got the best of you. Well, guess what? Now you have success on your side. Now you have turned a new leaf. Now you are like over the hump day. Wow, I did this. It only took me 7 tries. Or, you know, you've been trying to find the perfect person to have a family with, and you keep meeting the wrong people over and over. Well, guess what? The energy you're walking into, you're on a horse, by the way. 6 of Wands is on a horse. The energy you're riding into, you're walking into, is very like congratulatory energy. Like, oh my gosh, and you're being acknowledged, and people are actually freaking noticing you. Hey, baby boo, what's up? Yes, thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Yes, Maja, you'll be after Libra. Absolutely. Thank you. And thank you for hanging in here and chatting with us, friends. So yeah, like you finally accomplished something after like trying and failing, or trying, and maybe you try so hard but you're not getting the results you're looking for. You want something better, and here you go, you got it. So I think that's what's to come for you. I don't think that's the past. I think that's like what you're working towards. And then you have the Tower, and so what you're working towards, it is going to bring changes and release. You know, that happens a lot. You succeed, you get a promotion, and then you got people who hate on you. You succeed, you get married, you know, and then you got people who are jealous because you got married to someone you really love, and they're like, man, what about me? Now you're married and I'm single, and now I'm wishing that I could be like you. I wish I could go down the altar too. And now you got haters here. So you might have to release some people because they don't fit on your boat or your horse. Unfortunately, they don't fit on in your path, in your vision, in your radar. I'm sorry, on your path. They don't fit in your car. They don't fit on your boat. They don't fit on your back. So they can't come with. And so that's why we have to sometimes let the pieces fall. The Knight of Wands, and then you feel guilty about this, or you could feel like, you know what, I don't have time for people to like. You don't have time to cater to people, or you don't have time to let people drain your energy. You're trying to be happy. You're trying to congratulate yourself. You're trying to pat yourself on the back, and someone's taking your hand and taking it off your back. They're not letting you pat yourself on the back. So you're putting your guard up, and you're not letting anyone mess with your success or anyone mess with your party. Someone's trying to poop on your party or cry on your party, and you're like, no, not for it. Nope. You work so hard, so you can't let anyone mess up your rewards or your party. You just can't. That's not fair. You wouldn't go crying on someone else's party or crashing someone else's party. You're not a wedding crasher. And I do see that. I feel like there's a marriage here, or some kind of like celebratory like thing happening here where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy, come over, let's celebrate, let's do it. And they're like, no, why would I want to celebrate your success? That job was for me. And you could be like, well, I didn't take your job, your boss gave it to me, I just applied for it. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Anyway, so I feel like you might have people who are against you at this time, and that's why the Tower is here to make room. No, we don't need you here. We don't need you there. Here comes Libra shining through. You're walking down the red carpet, and whoever's trying to trip you, your angels are taking them off your path. They're like, nope, nope. Clear the path for Libra. She's coming through. Boop, boop, boop. You got your security guards. You know, in the 6 of Wands, you got people rooting you on, cheering you on, supporting you. So you got people here to help like clear the path for you, and who's going to help you stay on your horse so that you don't fall off of it. And whoever is not for you, they will fall out of the Tower here. And the Tower has people actually falling out. And then you have the 9 of Wands. That's you just on guard. You don't know who to trust. You don't know who to trust. People see you, you know what? I feel like someone sees you as a star, a shiny star, and they're trying to like cover you up. They don't want nobody to see how shiny you are. So you can't let anyone dim your lights is the bottom line. It's not your fault, right? That that people see you in a beautiful way, or that You're being acknowledged. I mean, it is your fault if you're being acknowledged for all the beautiful things you have done for yourself or the beautiful accomplishments. It is your fault because you did this. You didn't just sit there and have things plant on your lap or fall on your lap. You actually worked towards this goal. So you accomplished this. So pat yourself on the back. And don't let anyone take your hand off your back. I'm not saying it's a fault, like a bad thing. I'm just saying it was your doing. And people should stop just being jealous. You got the Knight of Swords. So what can you look forward to? You have conversations coming in, text messages coming in, DMs coming in, Facebook requests. All of a sudden, people are noticing you. All of a sudden, you're getting clout, or you're getting fame, or you're getting offers. People all of a sudden want to start talking to you. So Knight of Wands, make sure you're defending your energy or your territory, or you're putting your guard up for those people who want to just take from you. Like, all of a sudden you're rich, and now all of a sudden all these phone calls come in. All of a sudden people want to ask you for a date. Where were they before when you looked like the swan or the ugly duckling, and now you're the swan? Now all of a sudden people want to come out of the woodworks and start asking you for a date or for a dime. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Libra. Just keep shining. Keep shining. Hello, Luca. How are you, friend? All right, bless you, Libra. If you want a personal reading, my information is down below. The sun is setting, so I apologize for all the sunlight, but it is actually warming my shoulder, and I feel like angel lights are with us, so that's beautiful. And we're going to take a break from the signs, and we'll do a Maja's reading. Yes, and claim your reading. If you like your reading, always claim it. Blessing you, friends. Thanks for stopping in here. So if you're coming in here for the first time, thank you. Hope you can subscribe. I am doing free readings after Aries is done. We started with Pisces today because I forgot to do Pisces yesterday. So we're kind of going backwards. But we'll go back to Aries probably a few days from now. If you want to donate, you will go right before the next the next sign starts. You always go first before we go back to the freebies or the all signs. And I thank you. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat is our link below and above. And yeah, that's what I have to say. And now we're going to do Maja's reading. Let's do it. Maja, Scorpio, your question. What would you like me to about this guy? See, look at that star. I'm telling you, Libra, you're a shining star. Although the Libra ends it, the Libra reading ends it, so she probably doesn't see this now. Okay, let's see. Do I see your question? Let's see. The only thing I see is what you donated, and that's it. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Maybe type it again one more time. Oh yeah, and I see this part. That's all I see. Yeah, unfortunately. I don't know what happened. Okay. Scorpio. I'm going to use the Scorpio cards with the beautiful skulls and the flowers. So gorgeous. Alright. How is everybody feeling? Thanks for stopping in. I will have the timestamps right after the live stream is over. Oh my gosh, it's 5:13 already. Holy cow. Alright, dear Maureen, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, you want black? Okay, I'll do black. Yes, my dear. Yes, I love using black for Scorpio. Absolutely. Okay. Why does Misha, your friend with benefits, why did he remove you from his life a few minutes ago when he got to know you had a quarrel with the big guy? With a bad guy. Gotcha. Okay, why is it if it's Misha from life when he had really a guy? Why did he remove you from his life when he felt you had intimate intimate? Whoa, baby. Okay, that's weird how YouTube doesn't let you write that. That's crazy. YouTube doesn't like the word black? What? Let me find out. I'm using black cards. Okay. That's crazy. Alright. We don't discriminate up in here, okay? We don't discriminate. We love all colors of the rainbow. I told him what happened 10 years ago. He told me I was disgusting. Oh, the guy was hot as F. Oh! Ooh, I'm getting a sense of intimidation, jealousy. Oh my goodness. He might feel... Oh my stars. He probably was thinking, oh, I got nothing on that dude. I'm a little guy compared to that dude. Okay, let's see. Why did he remove you? There's a sense of betrayal I'm feeling. It's a sense of betrayal. Yeah. Look at that, 3 of Swords. Where's my camera? Look, 3 of Swords is a sense of betrayal. He feels heartbroken. Like, oh, you betrayed me. Oh my gosh. This hurts. Oh, out of all people, why? Oh, yeah. Temperance. He's acting like it doesn't hurt. He's trying to manage his feelings. He's trying to regulate his feelings. But then he comes back to feeling that pain again. Ace of Coins. Oh, okay, so... Wait, one last one. 2 of Wands. Okay, so... he was starting to get used to... Oh, yeah, get used to it. Like, he was getting used to you. Getting used to the idea of you guys, you know, knocking boots, connecting. Getting used to just, you know, having you how he wants you. Maybe having you all to himself. And then he hears about something you did a few years ago, 10 years ago. And I think his vision of you changes. Like, maybe he thought of you as a sweet little angel, and now his perception of you changed. And that's heart-wrenching. Like, oh my gosh. I thought of you as this little cute little baby angel, and oh my gosh, you're not. You have a wild side. You have there's a wild child within you, Maja. So his perception of you is totally wiped clean. Like, you're not an angel, you are a naughty angel. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that. That's the energy I'm feeling. So in a sense, like, you knocked him off his, I don't know, like, you took his rose-colored glasses off for you. The way he saw you, he doesn't see you like that anymore. And he was taken aback, like, like he's shocked. And it's a little painful because he feels intimidated, or he feels like maybe he's not, now he feels like he's comparing himself to the guy that you know, did stuff with. He's like comparing himself, even though that happened a while ago. Still, we compare, we're humans compare ourselves to those who were in the past. Like, you know, let's say he's dating a girl, like 5 years, try to compare you. Well, what's your type? Am I prettier than her? And do I do than she did? Like Paris, even though that person's no longer there. It's just sure. Really does feel a little bit betrayed, and he didn't. I don't think he saw you in that way. That's what I have for you. And if you can't take that this was the past, it has nothing to do with the now, then maybe he should just stay in the past and you keep moving forward. It's not an issue. He's making it an issue. It's not an issue. Yeah, you got options. You got options. You don't have to stay stuck in this energy. You don't have to stay stuck with this friends with benefits Misha. You have other options. So focus on your other opportunities, friends. He's being a little petty, or he's just... No, it could be that he just, you know, has feelings for you, and it kind of hurts that you had relations with someone else who maybe he finds intimidating. Just the idea. It's like, oh, wow, you're not the angel that I thought you were. It feels a little, you know, shocking for him. But you have other options, my dear. Way better options. He's immature. There you go. Move it forward. Move it forward. Don't go backwards. Knight of Pentacles. Keep moving forward gradually, slowly but surely. Stay diligent in what you're creating and what you're doing for yourself. Knight of Swords. Keep communicating with the others. You have fun elsewhere. Okay, let's see. How will Misha Scorpio feel because of the stupidity? I will not accept him again in your life. How will he feel? How will he feel? Because the stupidity. How will he feel when you don't accept him back in your life, in your world? Five of Swords. He might argue with you. He might want to tell you. He might try to insult you. Try to pick a fight. Just to get back at you. Just to make you go crazy. Like, make you mad. Yeah, he's being very immature. Look at that. You nailed it. Yeah, exactly. Page. Look at that baby head. That's a baby head. He might be hard-headed too. He might be pig-headed, hard-headed. He might have a big ego. You hurt his feelings. His feelings got hurt. But he's acting like you betrayed him now, but you didn't. It's not like you're betraying him now. That was the past. He needs to stay in the present. But yeah, you have Page of Pentacles, so he is being very immature. He really is. That's no reason to pick a fight with you. That was the past. That has nothing to do with now. And you got the Queen of Pentacles. So, how does he feel? He sees your worth. He's the Page of Pentacles. You're the Queen of Pentacles. So this is him, and this is you. He feels like you're like he sees you as someone who's in high regard, and he can't get to your level. He feels like you see how you're looking straight. You're like, I'm done. And this person's like, but, I want your attention. But. He sees you as unattainable, high value, not wanting to entertain this crap right here. You're in your own lane, your own bubble, your own world. And he feels like he wants in your bubble, in your world. He wants you to be like, come here, baby. I don't know. He needs to grow up a little bit. He's stuck on the past. And now he's kind of like making you feel guilty about it. That's not cool. Yeah, he might try to pick a fight. So how's he going to feel? He's going to want to argue with you. He's going to pick a fight. He might insult you. He might call you names. He might try to talk. He might talk, you know, badly about you just to make himself feel better. It's very immature. Yeah, more talking. Eight of Wands, more communication. He might respond. I mean, he might send more messages to you. He might ask you to respond, and he wants you to write back right away, and he wants to know, like, this is like how do you feel about me? Are you still liking me? Is there attention on me still? I want your attention. I want your attention. He might start bugging you. He wants your attention. It's Page of Swords. I mean, Page of Pentacles. Wanting your attention. And again, how's it going to feel? Heartbroken. Three of Swords. We're back where we started. That's how he's going to feel. Unfortunately, he's going to feel so disappointed, and he can't control you. He wants to control you. Like, you know, like he wants you to be the only one. Like, he wants to be able to knock on your door and you say, okay. Like, you have your own mind and you have a free will and you can say, no, I don't want to entertain you anymore. And now he wants your attention. He's going to want you to, like, drop everything you're doing every time he texts you. He might want you to respond to him right away. Don't be, yeah, he is kind of, I wouldn't say he's stupid. He's just got a lot of learning, you know? He's got to get over it. Get over himself. Get over yourself, goodbye. Get over yourself, goodbye. Remember that song? Oh, you have another question, my dear? Like, you can't even, like, you give him an inch and he takes a mile. So it's like, if you're going to have fun, have fun. Why are we talking about the past? Tell him, we're having fun. Why are you talking about the past? That was the past. What does it matter? I'm not talking about what you did in your past. What does it matter? Anyway, let's get into your next question, my friend. And then we'll continue with the all signs. What's your question, my sweet? I wonder. Coming in here. Hello. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for a personal reading. I am doing donations, and I can fit in between each sign. So don't be afraid to, you know, interrupt what I'm doing here. So if you see a sign and you want your reading right away, feel free to donate, and I would definitely bump you up and put you in between. Thank you so much, my PayPal Venmo is up. If you're looking for the freebies, they will come right after. All right, let's do this. You have another question? No? All right, so while typing your next question, I'll continue with Virgo. Virgo. Okay, Virgo. While we're waiting for Maja's question. Okay, Virgo. What's up, Virgo? How are you? Let's do your reading. Don't forget to check out the placements in your birth, your sun, your moon, your rising, and Venus for the full picture in your birth chart. I don't see your question. Darn. Type it in again because it didn't come. So Virgo to come through for you. Whatever comes out for your reading, your energy. Thanks for being here. Links are above. So to book a personal reading with moi. And let's see what's going on here, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What wants to come out and play for you, Virgo? Virgo, Earth. You have the Nine of Wands. Virgo, Earth. The Wheel of Fortune. And, ooh, you got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Wands comes out first for you, Virgo. The sun's set, now everything's darker. We can see the colors beautifully. Great. So, Virgo, you got the Nine of Wands here. So, you could be defending something, feeling like you're on the defense. You're on guard. You're feeling wounded. You're feeling exhausted. You're feeling tired of something. Tired of fighting or defending something. Almost about to throw in the towel. Husa! Thank you, Jefferson. I got your cash app, my friend. Thank you. You go right after Masha. Thank you so much. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, dear Virgo. So the Virgo energy I'm getting, the Virgo energy, the Wheel of Fortune energy I'm feeling, with this Page of Pentacles. Thank you, Jeff. I got your 2 donations. Thank you so much. So I'm getting that you... Wow. Okay. So you are defending something, you built something, and now you're feeling like, you know what, I'm going to let it go. I can't control it anymore. I'm going to let it go. And the Wheel of Fortune, and because you let it go, look what happens. The Wheel of Fortune happens. You turn the wheel in the right direction. So you let go of a relationship. Great. You stop fighting and you stop resisting. You let go. Great. You stop fighting for something that didn't want you. You stop fighting for someone who didn't want you. You stop fighting for a job that kept... You kept applying for a job and applying, and they kept saying, no, 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 no. You let it go. You let the universe take over, and you let God do its job. God do his job, and you're like, you know what? I have to let go of control. I can't control this. And so what happens is that you get into the Wheel of Fortune, you get into the boat that actually moves, and then you get into your Page of Pentacles in reverse. So the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it might look negative, but it actually is quite positive. This is forcing you to reestablish? No. It's forcing you to do damage control. You couldn't control something, and now you're working with whatever you couldn't, whatever short end of the stick you have. You know, like, you try to control this job, they didn't give you the hours you wanted, and so now you're back at the drawing board trying to find something else to help you make more money, and then you end up not making that much money, and now you're like, crap, like, I gotta start from ground zero. I have to go to the drawing board, I have to reinvent the wheel or something, I gotta figure a new thing out. And guess what? That's what ends up be the driving force. That's what motivates you. The fact that you're not making the money that you were making before is actually pushing you to get creative and to come outside of your comfort zone and find other creative and lucrative ways to make money, or to utilize your time. You put your utilize your effort, your skills. So let's say that you try to build a business. Let's say you try to do a daycare center, and you got all the kids and you got all the parents on board, and they're reluctant to give you the kids to babysit. But now here comes somebody saying, do you have a license? Is this daycare center up to code? Do you know CPR? And now you're like, oh my gosh, now you gotta go back to square one. You put so much time and effort to making this daycare center work. You got even the freaking parents who really need you to be able to babysit their kids, but now you're not allowed to do it. Page of Pentacles in reverse. So what does that do? It pushes you to think of a plan B. And then what happens with plan B? Then you end up figuring out something else that's better. Then you're like, you know what? I'm going to go work for a daycare center that's already established, already making a lot of money, and I'm going to go be one of their top babysitters or their top nannies, or their top, I don't know, meal preppers. Maybe you're just going to go there and help them make meals for all the babies that come in. Or maybe you're going to be the person that delivers all the diapers, or helps the kids go to the playground. I don't know. So you're kind of like working with different tools. You're working with a different energy now. You're working with different circumstances. Like, it's a different circumstance now. But you're still doing what you love, and you're still doing what you wanted to do. It's just in a different way. So you're finding a new way to make something work. Beautiful. So what else can you look forward to? Woosah. What can you look forward to? Beautiful. So you're not taking no for an answer. You're kind of like pivoting. You're pivoting. You're like, okay, this gave me a no. I'm going to find a way to make it a yes, but in another way, at another place, with another person. So you got the Five of Cups. So what you can look forward to is that you're realizing that you had to, this wasn't for you. Whatever didn't work out, was not for you. And you're realizing this, and it's a hard pill to swallow. And so you're kind of like, you're okay, you're feeling okay to cry about it, to mourn it, to mourn the loss of it. Yeah, death card. Transition, transformation, ending, but what happens after an ending? A new beginning. So this is you crying. You're like, oh man, I really wanted this to happen, and it doesn't happen. But if that didn't happen, would you have start a new hobby or a new diet because you're trying to make this work? Thank you for watching. Got the rest of the placements in your birth chart. Want to book a personal reading? I do have my information down below. Until next time, thank you for having fun with us. Okay. Go back to the donations, Maja, and then Jeff, you go after Maja. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you, Jeff. Okay, Maja, thank you for, now I see your question. It finally came through. Maja. All right, Maja. Scorpio, how will Oliver, the German, feel if he knows you had intimations with B guy before? Hey, Dwayne, how are you? Maureen, Scorpio. Oh my goodness. All right, Spirit saying no more using this deck. All right. I got the picture. I got the picture. Spirit saying, okay, use a different deck. It's time to change. Just like the Wheel of Fortune changed. Okay. Things are going really well over here. Thanks for asking. How's February treating you? Are you ready for Valentine's Day? Thanks for stopping in, Dwayne. I love seeing your name come in, Dwayne. I love your name, Dwayne. Yes, sir. After Aries, I'm gonna start doing the freebies. I don't have a list yet though, because I'm not sure when I'll be done with Aries. But hang tight, chat with us, my friends. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, dear Maja, how would Oliver the German feel if he gets to know you had intimacy with the black guy before, years and years ago? How will Oliver feel? How will Oliver the German feel when he knows that you had intimacy with the black guy? I don't know. 8 of Cups. What is up with these dudes? Oh my goodness. Okay, first question. Does this guy know this other guy? The question I have for you is, know this guy you would talk years ago? Does know him? 3 of Swords. I told ya. Thank you. It looks like they know each other. Why? I don't know why. That's just my intuition telling me something. They know each other, and that's why he's walking away. He's like, wait, what? You banged my friend? And it's not about the skin color with this person. It's not about the skin color. It's not about that. He knows Misha. So it's not about skin color. It's not about the act in and of itself. It's about the connection, the relation, there's a commonality, common grounds. He knows he knows me. Okay, he knows somebody. So it could be that maybe Misha feels a certain way, and then the fact that Misha feels a certain way, maybe now he's feeling a certain way because he's trying to defend his friend Misha, and Misha's feeling hurt about it. So now this Oliver guy feels bad about it. I'm sorry, 3 of Swords. Yes, whoever's the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords came out as Misha. Because Misha's feeling sad about it, or heartbroken about it, or bitter about it, so is Oliver. So that means, and remember what I was telling you? That Oliver was talking about you in a very negative way. So he could have been talking about you to this Oliver dude, and now Oliver is seeing you in that light. And now that's why Oliver is feeling like the Three of Swords too. So how does he feel? He feels betrayed for his friends. Can you get a bunch? Can you go and move on from these fellas? For the Empress here, and the Nine of Swords. Someone's in their head. Someone's in their ego. They're not feeling. I don't know. They're. Someone's protecting the other person. So Oliver could be feeling very defensive over Misha. Like, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that to Misha? Meanwhile, it was way before Misha, but, you know, I don't know. Misha could be saying, you know, she slept with someone, and then maybe Oliver thinks you just slept with them, like, right now, or 5 days ago, but it was a long time ago. So you gotta get the facts straight, brother, sister. All of you guys have to get the facts straight. Actually, you don't have to defend yourself. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone. You did what you did, and that was years ago. Who cares? You have 4 of Wands here. So, I'm getting, Oliver and Misha are, like, very close. And so, he's feeling the feelings for his friends. His friend Misha is feeling betrayed. And Oliver is kind of absorbing those feelings, too, as if it was his own. That's what I got, my dear. And I don't think it has to do with the skin color. I think it has to do with how there's a betrayal here. I don't think it has to do with skin color. Maybe that's something that you're hung up on. Maybe you're saying it's skin color, but it's not. I don't see that. It's about the energy. The energy doesn't have color. Well, I mean, energy does have color, auras and such, but the energy doesn't have a skin color. The energy is just the act of but someone feeling betrayed. Cross. As here. Bless you. You're welcome. Shenanigans. Don't worry about these other people. Just do you, boo. Have fun. Work on your crafts. Create what you want to create, and don't let anyone rain on your parade or your. Bless you. Returning the energy right back to you. Being closed. I bless you for your donation. Bomb dig. How are you? Welcome, friend. Okay, Jeff, you're next year. Thanks for the awesome. What's coming next for Jeff? Thank you for donating, friend. I appreciate you. Coming next, I love questions. What can the sun would just set? Okay. All right. After donations, we'll go back to Leo. We'll continue with the signs and do Leo after the donations. Okay. And then freebies will be right after Aries. We're going backwards today. Okay, this is for you, Jefferson. What can you expect? What's coming in next for you, Jefferson? I'm sorry, my live stream is laggy. I'm sorry about that. Let me see if I can close here. Okay, I'll close some tabs. Okay, what about now? Okay, Jefferson, Jeff Fleets, it's your turn, friend. What can you expect when it comes to your love, your career, your money, your business, anything else that wants to present itself to you, Jeff? Jeff, and you are a Gemini, correct? Gemini, Jeff. What can you expect next? What's coming next? What's coming next, Jeff? What's coming next, Jeff? Jeff, Air, Gemini. What's coming next for you? What's coming next? Ooh, you have the Sun. What's coming next, Jeff? What's coming next, Jeff? Jeff, what's coming next? You have the Eight of Cups in reverse. And you have the Judgment. Ooh, and your business. Look, 10 of Pentacles. You got 10 of Pentacles here, friend. So if you're asking about your money or you're asking about your career, is looking pretty good. Oh shoot. Yeah, really wants to talk about your money. Oh my gosh. Okay, there. Okay, so so you got the sun. The sun is shining bright. You should have been here like maybe an hour ago. There was a lot of sunlight on my shoulder, and it was such a empowering reading too. So anyway, you got some sunlight. I wonder if what sun was that? I don't know. So what's coming in next is, I love reading cards with my eyes closed because I get to really, I let the third eye do the seeing instead of my physical eyes. So the sun with my eyes closed is telling me that you have something being restored here, like happiness coming back, having a reason to smile again. Sun will come out tomorrow. Something you're looking forward to that's going to bring you a sense of joy and peace and relief. Feeling like your energy is like back again. You got a little pep in your step. You got a little horse you can hop on and do fun things with. Leo. So the sun is the Leo, so fire. Yeah, feeling like you can drive a car again. You found the winds beneath your wings again. You want to fly, you want to take off. So I don't know, you discovered something and now you can't wait to hit the ground running. You can't wait to drive the horse. You can't wait to get in the car and hit the gas. So you're getting a sense of adrenaline, a rush. Feeling enthusiastic again, feeling empowered, feeling confident again. And it might happen in the summertime. Wait, no. Let me think. It might happen. I mean, I feel like you're preparing for a now. I think you're preparing something for now. And then oh, I see. So you're working towards, or you're walking towards, you're riding towards the sun. You're almost there. And then you see your ultimate results probably in the summertime. Queen of Cups is here, water. Boop. So your return of self, like how you used to feel really happy about something, or you found something that's going to make you feel really excited and young again, like, oh my gosh, I found a job, or I found this project that is actually breathing life to me, or oh my gosh, I'm in this relationship and it's bringing life into me. Like feeling like you're over the sun happy, over the moon happy. And then you got the Queen of Cups, so this has to do with love. Maybe you're falling in a relationship, or you're strengthening a relationship, you're finding, or it's like you finding love again for something or someone. Look at that. Like if you look at the sun and the freaking Queen of Cups. Wait, what? The sun and the Queen of Cups, Jeff, Gemini. Like the sun is like, oh, and he's like, yay, yippee! I can't wait. I just took a long ass nap. Just think of a bear cub wanting to come out the cave and play. And this beautiful flowers, and wanting to just jump in the flowers and play with the bees. Oh, but don't play too much, you'll get stung. And then you have Queen of Cups here. It's love. It's a full cup of something like this flow, a full cup of flow. And you can use it to your advantage to like nourish yourself and hydrate yourself, or grow something, grow a freaking flower, water the flower. It just feels really good. You're stepping into it. Stepping into beautiful energy. And you might see results for real. Probably in like end of spring into summer. I mean, it can happen sooner too. You know, it depends on you know, if you want this to happen, like you can start working on things sooner. You know, you can totally manipulate the time frame. I don't really read time, you know. It can always happen sooner. You can prolong it. The other thing you have here is the Eight of Cups for what's coming in next. Hello, Kiki. Thank you for subscribing. I'm going to do all the free readings after Aries is done. We're going backwards. We started from Pisces to Aries. So you got Eight of Cups, Jeff? So the Eight of Cups tells me, in reverse, you're refusing to move away from, you're reluctant to move away from something that doesn't support you or uplift you or bring you a sense of peace and joy, ease. So what's coming next is that you're deciding not to move, not to walk away from something. You're deciding to stay with something, or stay with someone, or stay with the business, or stay with an idea, or stay with a plan. You were going to chuck it. You were going to throw the baby in the bathwater once upon a time, but you decided, you know what, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just stick this out, stick with this. So let's say you were trying to, you know, you're like, yeah, I want to change jobs. I'm going to go change jobs. I don't want to be in sales anymore. I want to be in, I don't know, what's the other one? I don't want to be sales anymore. I want to travel now. I don't want to sell these products. I want to travel and showcase these products. So I'm not selling them. I'm just showing them. I'm advertising them. I want to be in advertisements now, not sales. Do they have to go with category? I don't know if they have to. I don't know. I'm not sure because my brain's not thinking in that way. But you're changing directions or changing departments or courses, and then all of a sudden you're like, you know what? I changed my mind. And you have set yourself up. You're like, oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna succeed. But then you, at the last minute, once the horse gets to the cliff, you pump on the brakes and you change your minds. So you're choosing not to abandon ship, and you're going back to where you came from. So I think that's what's gonna come next. You're changing your minds on abandoning something or walking away from something. And you know, let's say grandma asked you to come back home, so now you're gonna go book a ticket. So you booked the ticket, you got your car rental, and now 5 months later you can't do it because now you have other obligations. So now you pay for the car rental and you have the airplane ticket, and now you have to ask for your refunds. So now it's it's kind of like a headache, but maybe it wasn't for you. Maybe that's a sign, you know, that it wasn't gonna work out anyway. Maybe it was the wrong timing. What else is happening? You have a renewal. You got a new start with someone or something or a place. The rebirth. You know that when I see Jeff Gemini, when I see the renewal, it's like a just think of yeah, it's Judgment Day. It's like, you know what? I gotta make a decision. I'm making I'm making a discernment. I'm using my discernment. I'm gonna make a decision, and it's gonna impact my future. So let me choose wisely. So the discernment card is saying that you're pointing a finger at something, and you're making a decision. Is it right for me or is it not? And then when you make the decision, it's like a brand new day. It's a new, yeah, like the sun. Like the sun. What's the fun? So all in all, Pentacles. Yeah, the wake up call. Yeah, it's a rebirth, renewal. Like you waking out of bed and you're saying, "Oh my gosh," you got the aha moment, and you're taking off and you're running and you're going with it. But also you're making good decisions. Like, okay, I'm happy I made this decision, and it is impacting my life now. Now we have a brand new day. You have King of Pentacles. So you might have found a new way to make money, or might have found new energy to work with to continue your business, or you could also feel like you struck gold with something. Could have found the special sauce that could help you make your business grow bigger. Maybe you're working with other partners, like a third party, and that's going to help you make more money. Maybe you're working with advertisers or I don't know, social media. So maybe you're working with social media, and that's going to help you, scale your business. Or maybe you're consulting with a financial advisor, and that's going to help you scale your business. Either way, you're having some kind of aha moment, an epiphany on all areas of your life, not just this or that. It's on all accounts. And so also I'm getting some kind of like evolution, like you're kind of going through a glow up. You're going through a glow up. What is the Judgment Day? What is the Judgment Day about? What is this about? What is this pertaining to? Is this about love, career? Is this about your spiritual path? I feel it has to do with the decision. It's the decision you're making. Yeah, you're going through the Hierophant is here. So a glow up as you're getting a promotion. You're feeling more respected in your field. You're like, just think of the Hierophant. Like, everybody respects him. Everybody looks up to him. He is so wise. He has all the resources. He knows who to network with. He knows who to go to. He's a go-to person himself. He's very wise. So you're going through a glow up where you're now being respected in your fields. You're now actually the go-to person. People come to you for advice, for wisdom, for a shoulder. Just look at the Hierophant. If you look down here, he's got people looking up to him. So you are a power of authority. So you could be getting more accolades in your business. You could be getting more opportunities. You can also be being called to help others. So having some kind of awakening, a rude awakening. It's a rude awakening. Why? Because the sun's in your eyes. You're like, I'm not ready. And Spirit's saying, oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are ready for this big task at hand. Yes, you are. You better get yourself out of bed because you have big things to do. So Spirit's saying you're going through some kind of transformation, a glow up, an awakening, a brand new day, end of days into a new beginning. So just think of it with your job. You're gonna have more demands, more time, more responsibilities. Your time is going to be demanded from you, your attention, your advice, your expertise. People are going to want to work with you. You're going to be pulled in different directions. And you're actually, and this is also very like a traditional person. So you might have to stick to regimens. You might have to be very disciplined going forward, because you might even feel like your time is being dispensed, or what's it called? Your time is being dispersed, or it's being split up by many people, and because you're getting the what's it called, the promotion, you're getting the job, you're getting the accolades, you're feeling like you're more important than you did before. So I would say you're going through a glow up, and look out for a job opportunity, look out for a raise, look out for you working up the ladder, going to the next level in your career. And some people might not be for it. Some people might be against you. Like, oh, I worked as hard as you did. How did your business get so successful? Let me know. You have a lot of words of wisdom here, so people might try to ask you for support or advice. Anyway, so the Judgment Day has to do with the next level you're going in, the next seat you'll be sitting in, the next tier, the next level in your career, in your business. And if it's talking about spirituality, you're becoming more spiritual. You're becoming more aware, enlightened. Awoke. You're woke. You're waking up. You're seeing things differently. Oh my gosh, you have the Empress. I'm sorry, Emperor. Yeah, you're successful. Look at that. People are now like, oh my gosh, how did you get so successful? So just watch out for people who are going to try to steal your light or try to make you feel bad about your success. And you got the Emperor right here. Look. See, didn't I say that? You're becoming more official or more important than you did before. You're going through a glow up, you're going through a change, a promotion, a graduation. So that's what you can expect. And get ready because you'll be even more busy than you were before. Look at that, Queen of Wands. More in your power than you were before. And more power, more problems. Well, not really. It's just more headaches to figure out. That's what I have for you, dear Jeff. And you have another question for me. Are you becoming a CEO or something? Are you becoming, I don't know, you're head of households, you're becoming the main chairman of the board, you're a new title, a new hat. The next level, the next tier. That's what I have. What else is coming next? I'm going to ask what else is coming. What else can you expect, Jeff? What else can you expect? What's coming next? And it's a gradual process, says authoritative Emperor and Taurus. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes a while, and that's why I said summer. Yeah, look, smooth sailing. So you could be traveling or moving to the next level or to the next building or the next career, the next job, the next position, the next tier in your department, the next, job title or something. So it looks like it's a metaphorical move as well. It's like you're leveling up and becoming more spiritual also. And the Hanged Man is here, becoming more spiritual as well. And that's the Judgment too. It's waking you up. Hello, Spirit. Spirit's saying, hello, wake up. We got better things to do. That's what I have for you, Jeff. Hope that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense. I'm really proud of you, by the way. Emperor and the King of Wands and the Hierophant all in the same reading. That's big stuff. That's not the little fish stuff. That's big fish stuff. So, claim your reading and get a lot of sleep. And if you feel like tired or you feel depleted, it's because your soul is going through a lot right now in the sun. But then you feel rejuvenated the next day. So, pace yourself. Okay, Hiba, it's your turn, my friend. What's your question, my dear? Do you have any question? Or what's your question, my dear? There we go. What's coming next in love for you, Hiba? I got the unicorn deck for you, Hiba. I got unicorn. What's your sign again? Is it Pisces? Oh, sorry. Hello, Jaya. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. I will do free yes and no's after Aries is done. So just wait until the end to put your question in. I'm not taking free readings right now. I'm in the middle of a donation. If you definitely want me to do your reading, consider donating, and I can definitely do yours right after Hiba. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and I have those links up above and below. Or just wait for the free readings after Aries. Okay, Hiba. Ooh, what's coming in love for you? Pisces. Yay! I remember. Pisces. What's coming next in love for you, Pisces? Pisces. What's coming next in love for you, Hiba, Pisces? Hiba, Pisces. Ooh, okay. You have 3 of Pentacles. Pisces. Pisces. What's coming next in love for you, Hiba, Pisces? Love for you. What's coming next for love? The Hermit, Virgo. You have a lot of earth energy, by the way. 3 Pentacles, earthy vibes. Oh, I love your energy too, my friend. It's always a pleasure to do your reading, by the way. Hermit, Virgo energy. And Nine of Wands, fire. Dun dun dun! No, it's not a negative thing. It could be because someone is, you know, they have their guard up. Maybe they've been through some stuff and they're like, I'm not letting anybody in until I can trust them. And then you have the World underneath the deck. Ugh. Thanks for being in the chat room, friends. Hope you're feeling good. All right, why is the Three of Pentacles here? So with all this earthy energy, oh my goodness, whoa. You could work with them. Oh, see, look what that, look. You could work with them. They could be at your job, or you go to their job, or you guys work in the same fields, but maybe not in the same building. You guys can relate to the work front. You could go to school together, or you guys could go live in the same building. Something that makes money. You go to the same bank. Ace of Cups, new love. King of Swords, very intellectual mind, smart, logical. Oh, you have your guard up too? Okay. Well, I have something to say about that. Two of Wands. And you have the Seven of Swords. Wait. Oh. Why did all these cards fly out? There's a reason why. Two of Swords. Seven of Swords. I said that already, right? The Page of Cups. Yeah, new love, flirting. I think you have two options, my friend. Six of Cups. You got two options. Someone from your past and someone new. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Or right side up. Hold on, let's see. Oh, it's... Wait, what? No, it's in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So I think you have two options here. Why? I don't know why. Because that's how you're rolling. You're rolling with some good... you have good energy, and it's not just one person. Another person wants to talk to you, too. You got Two of Wands. That's why he's telling me that you have options. More than one options. But also, you got Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Where is it? Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. So you got two options here. Look. Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. I feel like you have someone from the past. Because you have Six of Cups right here. That's past energy. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups from the past. And then you have, I'm sorry, Page of Cups and Six of Cups from your it can be a recent past. It doesn't have to be like 10 years ago. And then you have Ace of Cups. So I feel like it's a new beginning, a new relationship. But then you might have somebody else who's still interested in you, who might still want your attention. But you completed that cycle. You already learned what you need to learn. So you might not want to get hung up on the past. You might want to stay looking forward. This person could have taken from you, or they could have lied to you, or they could have betrayed you in some fashion. And so Spirit might ask you to stay forward. Don't go backwards. King of Swords, you know them. You know one of them. I'll shuffle again. Let's just focus on this Ace of Cups, because I don't want to like, I want to mix their energy. I don't want you to focus on something that was a has-been. We want a new-been. We want a newbie, not a has-been. This Ace of Cups energy. Who's this person coming towards you in love? Who's this new person coming towards you in love? New person. Ace of Cups. Who's this new person coming towards you in love? What are they like? They like. Ooh. Again, you have options. Right, so options. Who's new person? Two of Wands. And then you have Five of Pentacles. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I get the drift. I get the drift. Oh my goodness. I think. Alright, hold on. Alright, friends. So this new person, you may work with them. Look at this. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. So I think you either, they employ you, or it's a coworker you on the same level as you. You guys work in the same company, same business, same, I don't know, you go to the same bank. You guys cross paths often. Working well. They could have went to the same school, or you go to the same school, or you go to the same library. You go somewhere where it's making money. It's established. It makes money. Five of Pentacles. They might not be happy with the money they're making. They probably want to make more, or maybe that's how you're starting. You're making a little bit of money, and then you start to, you know, you what's it called? You work your way up. Queen of Pentacles. Boop. So it's an establishment. There is travel here. There is travel. There's a World card right here. The World. So there's travel. So this person, you could be traveling with them. They could have 2 jobs, or you have 2 jobs. Or in between jobs. I'm getting in between. This could be a Capricorn. I feel like it's an earth sign. And I got the Hermit. And now I'm getting the Capricorn. The Dev. Lusty, sexy vibes. Like you look at them and you're like, wow, I can eat you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Ooh. That's what I'm feeling. Like this is very attractive energy. Like you really would vibe well with them. It can become very intense with them. I think this person will travel, or you will travel. Okay, the Ten of Swords is here. And the Six of Wands. So there's a lot of travel, which makes it hard for you guys to have the same schedule, or for you guys to have the same plane, same flight, same bus, same whatever, same position. It's gonna be hard to attain or maintain, or it's not easy access. I think the schedules are very conflicting. So it's a very like, I don't know, it's a very disappointing thing. It's like you want the apple and you can't bite it because it's always moving. It's like, psh, 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 psh. Look, Adam and Eve ate the apple, and now they're forever stuck this way in human form. or they're forever wearing clothes now. Now they're forever, I don't know, I'm just saying, what I'm saying is, there's temptation here, but you can't have it. It's always moving, always moving, always moving, always moving. You're sitting there and you're seeing the airplane fly on by, and you wish you can grab it, but it's just always moving. And you got the World right there, so travel. So let me see if this is a cabin crew person. You know, let me make sure. Four Pentacles, you want to grab a hold of it. Eight of Swords, you know, you can't see it. You wish you could see it. You wish you can have take part in it. Anyway, Six of Pentacles, helping each other, working with each other. Again, I think it has to do with money. Hold on, let's see. Ugh. This is a very, like, teasing energy. Like, man, that, like, why is God or the world's giving me something I can't have right now? You know what I feel? Hold on. Yeah, you're worried about this. Like, oh man, why can't we just have this, have it easy? You know what I feel? I feel like, you kind of have to meet now, because then you won't meet later. Later is when it will probably make more sense, or you'll have more time to be with each other or see each other. But you won't meet later. The only reason why it will work later is because you already know each other. And that's probably why the Six of Cups is here too. Past energy. But the past is now. So I feel like you have to meet them now in order to be able to make something out of the future with them. Because, I don't know. Maybe you won't be at the, I don't know, it seems weird. Maybe you won't be at the same place in the future. And that's probably why you need to see them or meet them now, because that's where you are now. And for example, I probably wouldn't have met my boyfriend if he was in a different place in his life. So okay, so I wouldn't have met him as a kid because he was in one state and I was in the other. We wouldn't have crossed paths at all, like not at all. But now that we're in the same state, now we're crossing paths. It's just kind of like you have to meet now. Like it's only going to work now, and then it's going to work even better in the future because you already know each other. Hold on. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, again, look, hermit. So this person might not be able to act on their feelings because they're on the move or they're busy with work. But I think sorry, it's lagging. Let's see. Is this person in the cabin crew job? Is this person in the cabin crew job? And they're they're professional and they're very quiet. Yeah, it is. It's someone in that you already know. It's someone in it's fate that you meet this person. It's like your spirit wants you to meet them at this time. Yeah, it has to do with work. I think it's a Virgo energy. It could be. You have to meet them now because you probably won't be in this position or this job years later for it to work or for you to meet them. Look, Two of Cups, see? It's a relationship. Okay, so this person, yeah, movement. Look, Six of Swords, movement. And then Ten of Cups, fulfillment, happiness. So you meet them now, you stay friends, it doesn't, or you stay co-worker friends, and it doesn't make sense to be romantic now, but there's chemistry, it's intense, you feel the vibes, and then you get caught up in work, or you have to stay professional. Maybe it's even forbidden. Maybe they say, no, you can't date your coworkers or whatever. And then you keep it friendly, you keep it casual or platonic or friendly, professional, and then trickle in a few months or a few weeks, and then it makes more sense, and then you have more of the fortune saying yes. Now is the time. Stuff out the way, and now we can actually have more freedom. So no, don't be sad. Don't be sad, my friend. Well, you know, you'd be sad if you want to, but you have Queen of Pentacles, so it's gonna grow. It's gonna be slow. The Virgo, slow. Queen of Pentacles, very slow, but in all the right ways. We don't want to rush into the bedroom. We don't want to rush to marriage. We want to build something. So I feel like you're building. It's lagging. Okay, I'll repeat what I said. We don't want to rush to the bedroom. We don't want to rush to marriage. We want to build something solid, and we want to build something long-lasting. So this is a pretty good energy. So for what it's worth, this is a very positive relationship or positive meeting. And it's in fate's hands that you meet this person the way you do. It's in fate's hands. It's fate that you meet this person through your job, because you wouldn't have met them any other way. So it's a good thing. Look, Knight of Pentacles. See, look. Look at that, my friend. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is what happens. You meet at work, and then you stay professional, and then you slowly grow, gradually turn into something more. So it doesn't start off as romantic right away. It starts off very like formal and professional, and then you gradually walk the same walk together, and then you're building something along the way, and then boom, in a few months it turns into something even more profound and more serious and more important. And it's not just a wham bam thank you ma'am. It's never been that. And you got the Chariot, more movement. I think this is saying the Chariot is that you guys will overcome these obstacles together. You guys will be able to like be in the same on the same chariot and working with the same horses, the same energy. Your schedules will be the same. It'll make even more sense as time goes forward. Right now, it's like, oh, we got crazy schedules, but then you stay in touch. And then as you keep like progressing through each month, you learn, or you go through your you go through your probationary period, you get a raise, you get a new schedule, and then it makes more sense then. Again, more pentacles. So this is a slow relationship, which is good. This person's not taking you to the bedroom right away. They're not taking you to the altar right away. This is a slow, like, hey, let's get to know each other dance. Let's dance. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I really like you. Two of Cups. Two of Cups is here, by the way. You didn't start yet? I know, because you're in the professional platonic stage. That's where it starts. I mean, that's where you'll meet in that environment. So just wait, just wait for the opportunities to present themselves as you keep going to work, as you like get to know all the crew and everybody that's involved in this field, in this position, in this category, in this department. You'll see someone who's and they're very focused on their work, and that's that you're gonna be developing for with. So yeah, say just watch out. It's the quiet ones you have to watch out for. The quiet ones. You think they're not paying attention, but they're looking at everything. They're observing everything, and so they do observe you. They might not think. Very quiet. So you're not going to talk about flirting. Talk about it. You're actually going to do the flirting. Okay. So we're not talking about flirting. There's no talk about flirting. It's the action behind it. It's like, oh, I see opportunity, let me go give a compliment. Oh, I see opportunity, let me go send a cute message. I see the opportunity, let's go see if she's dating anybody. I see opportunity, let me go sit next to her. So there's no talking about flirting or talking about what you're going to do. You're just going to do it. You're just going to do it. Oh, by the way, if you're the shy one, your person is not like shy, more like reserved, like watching everything and then jumping into it. Like, okay, let me watch it. Oh, she seems to be quiet all the time. Let me go spark a conversation. So this person is observing, and taking your lead. You're leading everything, and this person's then saying, okay, she's over there with her lunch. I'm gonna go sit next to her. Or she's over there talking to the coworkers. I'm gonna go and listen. That's what I have for you. Let me see. Let me see what you can look forward to with this person. I feel like you guys are gonna become best friends before. Yeah, the Dev here. What can you look forward to? It's very tempting. Like, oh, I just wanna like. The Magician here. Virgo. Virgo and Capricorn. So someone's coming out as a Virgo. Someone's coming out as a Capricorn. It's very complimentary. It's very complimentary. You got both earth signs. I mean, I'm not sure if your person's an earth sign. I mean, they could be. Actually, they're a worker. Eyes are on. And it also has to do with work. Work is what's going to bring you to. He's an earth sign. Capricorn. And came out strong. I mean, he could have Earth in his Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any other part in his birth chart, and maybe that's what's coming out really strong. And it's also how he's acting towards you. It's a very gentleman energy. There's a lot of chemistry too. That's what I have, dear. Hope that makes me read for you, friend Pisces. And Pisces are very compatible. They say that they're not supposed to be together, but my best friend Virgo and Pisces go so well. Like, she's like my backbone, Anyway, oh, Tiger, how are you, Tiger? I did your reading yesterday after Leo. Check it out. It was so deep. Hope you're feeling good, friend. Yes, I do think he's an earth sign. I mean, that's probably what his workmanship, your work ethic is. Virgo. Okay, so we let me know. And remember, it's a very slow dance. It's a very slow dance, you know? It's like, you might feel like it's dragging feet Sunday. Like, oh man, would you say hello to me already? And then you're shy too, so it might take a long time for you guys to like get the ball rolling. But yeah, that keep me what's it called, informed. I want to know. I want to. I'm gonna do white for Leo. Yes, keep returning, and and don't expect things to happen overnight. The Earth is this dragon ass Monday. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're next. Yes, it's always good to find someone who enhances your energy, right? Who complements your vibes and adds something to the mix, adds something to the table. All right, this is for you, dear Leo friends. Hello, friends of Leo. It's what's going on? What's the okay, Leo? Whatever comes out for you, Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. What wants to come out for you? What message wants to come out for you, Leo? All right, don't forget to check out the sun, moon, rising, Venus in your birth charts for the full picture. They're all timestamps here in this video. All right, Leo, you have the moon. Let me get my leg back. You have the moon, the two. Underneath you have the. Oh my god. There. Okay, so you have two of the moon, emotional Pisces moon. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Lovers. Okay, so what I'm feeling, Leo, you have a relationship here that's really spiritual for you. It's blossoming. It's feeling good. You guys are really helping each other grow, helping each other shine. There are some unforeseen forces here that you don't understand. The moon tells me there's some things here in your relationship that you just don't understand. I also feel like you guys could have such a very powerful ESP connection where you could be thinking about your person and they call you from work. Or you look at your photo albums and you're like, oh my gosh, is that you as a child? Like you could have, I don't know, it's a very spiritual, like deep connection. You feel like you've known them. Maybe they were in your past. You look at your photo album and they're right there with you in the daycare center, and now you're like, oh my gosh, we knew each other this whole time. We just reconnected. Like you might have reconnected with this person, or you have a past with this person. The lovers. There's a spiritual relationship here. You don't know why you know this person, you just feel like you do. And your intuition feels so much stronger when they're by your side, when they're in your life. Yeah, Lovers and the Two of Cups. Like life doesn't make sense without this person. Ace of Cups is here. Life does not make sense without this person by your side, walking the same walk with you. It seems very weird and it seems very uncanny. You have a Pisces here. Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles. So this relationship actually is very good for you. It helps balance you out, and it also helps teach you what's in your shadows. You show them what's in their shadows. You help them grow. Like I said, you help them glow like the lights here. The moon is help them see what's in their darkness. You help them darkness, help them figure out their shadows. You help face their fears. They do the same for you. You have a lot of moon energy. So this person helps you feel more spiritual or more in tune with your emotions. You feel each other, like if you're in the same room, when you could be miles away. Soulmate energy. I'm definitely feeling like you guys have met before. Knight of Wands. Fire. So the energy you both have together it's unstoppable force. Like you guys just want to tackle things together. You guys are moving fast. Maybe you guys just met physically a month ago or reconvened and now you're getting married. It's fast energy. You recognize one another. You just want to keep going. You just want to move to the next level. Leo, what's your what can you look forward to with this partner of yours? Something to celebrate. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you have new beginnings, new opportunities, new seeds to plant. There also could be pregnancy and family building opportunities, you know, whether adopting pets or adopting children, blending families. What can you expect with this person, Leo? The Hierophant. Yeah, this is a nice something that you're and you got evolving. Action evolves, grows you, teaches you, and you learn from it, and you also teach others. You're teaching your person. You're learning. It's a higher level of commitment. I also see marriage and family and traditions and values. And then you have your Ten of Swords. You're healing from the pain from the past, and this is what this connection teaches you, and this is the connection that helps heal you. And you're doing the same thing for them. It's symbiotic. It's a symbiotic relationship. You guys just help each other grow. Yeah, Hierophant and the Moon again. You guys reveal, you reflect what the other person needs to work on, and they do that for you too. So you found your match, basically. You're the sun, they're the moon, vice versa. Or they're the moon, you're the stars in your sky. Or you're the star, they're the sun, and the star is also a sun is also a star. So you're two stars in the sky. That's what I have for you, dear Leo. Hope that makes sense. I bless you, make you have a wonderful day, wonderful night. You're both day and night. That's right. You both are matching, or you're balancing each other, light and day. Page of Potions, Page of Cups, lots of love here. This could be a childhood sweetheart or someone from the daycare center. Like I said, you knew them way back when. Check your family photo albums. They might be right there in the photo with you, way back when, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Or maybe you just knew them in another lifetime. Alright, the next one is Cancer. Alright, what's up, Cancer? Hope you're feeling good. Thank you for stopping in. Alright, thank you for watching the replay. Timestamps are here for your other placements in your birth chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check it out. Check it out. And if you want to book a reading, my link is below. Alright, this is for your Cancer energy. Water. Whatever wants to come out to play. What message wants to come out for you, Cancer? Water. Cancer, water. You have the Eight of Cups. to start with. You have Pisces, major for Pisces, Hanged Man. And you have Ace of Pentacles. Alright, so, dear Cancer, you are walking away from something that no longer brings you stability, joy, support, fulfillment, or purpose. So keep on walking. Keep on walking. I ain't talking to you anymore. So you're walking away from something that you don't want to breathe life into or breathe breath into or put words onto. Like, you're done. Bravo to you. This can be a person, this can be a place, this can be a thing, it can be a job, it can be a diet, it can be a habit, it can be a way of doing, thinking. It can be anything that you're walking away from. You used to do it for so long, by the way, Cancer. It's something that you did it for a long time. Because you established it, you built it, and then you set it and you forget it, and now you're walking away from it. And then you have the Hanged Man. Now you're sitting in this little cubicle, or you're sitting in this little tree. You're sitting in your cocoon or your chrysalis, and you're just sitting tight, relaxing, and you're waiting for those messages to make sense to you. You're downloading messages, you're receiving messages, you're having new outlook on life now because you're in your still stagnant moment. You're still stagnant caterpillar phase. You're just relaxing and releasing and retrieving messages. And this is beautiful because you don't need to do anything right now. You can just relax and sit there and receive. Receive messages, receive the healing. Cancer. This can be you just taking a break from everything. From dating, from people asking you 10,000 times if you can help them. This is you saying, you know what, I'm just gonna chill. When you chill, you see things differently. Things are more quiet, things are more clear. You read between the lines because you're not distracted by other things. So in this stillness, that's where the messages come in. That's where the magic sauce is. So don't be afraid to be still and be quiet and be temporarily complacent. Like, just chill. Just chill. Just be comfortable. Complacent. It's okay to be selfish in this way. You don't always have to give your energy to people. Be selfish for a change. You're always helping others. Always available for others. So just be in your own chrysalis or your cocoon, your cave. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. Be in your own cave, bear, because then when you come out of your cave, you'll have a seed ready to sprout. You'll have a seed ready for you to boop, plant in the soil. Then you'll have your opportunity for you. So if it's not a seed, it's an opportunity knocking on your door. So, dear Cancer, I would say good job walking away from something that didn't support you, serve you, uplift you, because that did not benefit you anymore. And then you sit in your hangman energy and you heal and you make sense of things. Why didn't it work? Oh, now I know. And then now I have this opportunity. And I didn't see it before because I was stuck in this 8 of Cups. I was stuck just like mourning, like, oh, do I want to walk away from this? Oh, freak. Oh. I have to freaking put my shoes on and walk. So you didn't see this opportunity then. And then you sit still, and now you're like, oh, shoot, there's a freaking acorn on the ground. Oh, I didn't see that before. I was busy over here helping other people. Or I was busy crying over here, spilt milk, and crying over all the jobs I had to do that day. Or thinking about everything I did last night. Like, now you're actually able to focus on the ground. Or focus up on the sky. Anyway, so... yeah, bravo to you, Cancer. I feel like you have more opportunities coming in. Ace of Pentacles. Now you're going to feel like you can sprout something and start something from fresh. Fresh new day, fresh new beginning, fresh new shoes to walk in. It's a beautiful thing. Ace of Cups, 8 of Cups. You're walking away with the old shoes, and now you're walking towards something with new shoes. You're getting off the hanging tree, the hanging man phase, and you're walking towards a new opportunity. So, bravo, bravo! I bless you, dear Cancer Water. Hope you're having a wonderful February. This is a timeless reading, so whatever month you're in, whatever season you're in, hope it's a good one. Okay, now we're going to head on to Gemini's reading. I'm going to change the color so that I can be Happy with new colors. Yeah, good, good, good. I love that Cancer message. That was like, whew, refreshing. Just imagine having like writer's block, not feeling creative or appreciated too in your field, and then all of a sudden you have a new job here waiting for you. And then you feel wanted and you feel happy again. You feel like you can grow again and start anew. You feel like you want to put your shoes on again. My favorite deck, Kawaii Tarot, and the traditional Rider-Waite Smith with the plaid background, back cover. What about you? All right, Gemini, it is your turn. Okay, Gemini, anything want to come through for you? Whatever comes out for you, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Whatever wants to come out for you, dear Gemini, Gemini. Tell me like it is. Oh, you got a reversal here. All right, Gemini, you have 8 of Pentacles. Boop. And you have the 3 of Wands in reverse. And you have the Hermit. Okay, let's touch up the lipstick. Things are looking a little darker over here. Color, I love color. So you're starting with you have workable energy, dear Gemini, air. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles. I like that energy. All right, so dear Gemini, you're working on something that actually is going to pay off. You're working on something. You're waiting and waiting and waiting. You're like, I give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. You're almost there. You're almost at the end of the rainbow. The pot of gold is waiting for you, and it's twinkling with your name all over it. And the other thing I'm getting for some Geminis, you're working, you're mastering something. You're working and you're working on it, and you're improving as you go. And you're like, I don't care how long it takes. I don't care. I'll wait here forever. How about that? And because you're not really looking at the clock, or you're not really paying so much time or paying so much attention to the time, you're actually bringing in this beautiful like light work, this hermit energy. Like you're just like, wow, there's beauty in the waiting period. There's beauty in the 2 weeks that I'm waiting for the positive pregnancy stick. There's beauty in the waiting period for me to see if I got my raise, or to see if I got my diploma or my promotion. I'm having a good time waiting. Thank you very much. So Gemini, you're like, because you're so patient and you're diligent and you're not looking at the clock while you're whistling while you work, you're having a good time. This hermit's like you're skipping down your yellow brick road, and you're just having a grand old time, just meeting the Scarecrow, meeting the Cowardly Lion, meeting the Tin Man, and the Wicked Witch, and all the flying monkeys. You're just having a grand old time. And if you think about it, Dorothy isn't rushing. She's not like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. She's being thorough with her goal. Her goal is to get to Oz, but she's also picking up an apple, eating an apple. She's taking a rest under the poppy, by the poppy, in the poppy. Well, that wasn't her choice, but she took a little rest. She got her hair done. She went to Oz and met up with the makeover people, the salon people, the beauty girls, the salon, and she got her hair done. She got her shoes shined. So, so you're acting like Dorothy. You have a goal, but the destination. What the heck is the phrase? The destination is the fun time. It's like, why go to the finish line so fast? Let's focus on the fun we're having now, and what we're gonna learn once we go back to Kansas, or before we go back to Kansas. Oh, we get to meet a freaking flying monkey. I want to see. So you're having a good old time, Dorothy, with your Toto and your other friends, and you're not caring about the clock. You're not caring about how much time it's been, or that you haven't eaten for 5 days or 5 hours. You're not really caring about it. You're like, whatever. I'm making the best out of the time. And then you have your hermits. You're learning so much. It's reflectionary, or reflective, introspective. It's like a very highlighting, it's a very like uplifting experience. You're having a lot of highlights. The highlight of your day was meeting Tin Man and realizing that he needs a heart. And like, wow, this is so incredible. Like, you're just learning everything. You're taking it all in. You're soaking it all up. You're on your path to figuring out what the hell you need to figure out. And you're having a good old time doing it. That's the bottom line. Anyway, Gemini, so the advice here is to learn everything that you can from everything that you do, or every path, every crossroad you come towards. If you meet the Scarecrow, what can you learn from the Scarecrow? He has a brain. If you meet the Tin Man, what can you learn from the Tin Man? He has a heart. And he really wants to feel, he really wants to love, he really wants that heart. He's not taking that for granted, or he didn't take it for granted, or maybe he did take it for granted, now he's really wanting it again. And then you're going to meet this Cowardly Lion, and what are you going to learn from that? So just, on your path, just learn from all these different things, all these pit stops. You stop here for gas, what can you learn, what can you pick up there? Pick up a bag of nachos that you never had in your whole life. Oh, let's learn from this. What are the ingredients? Why does it taste so spicy? Oh, what's in there? You know, like, learn everything that you can on your path and have fun doing it. And that's the bottom line. Thank you very much, Gemini, for hanging out. Woosah, that was amazing. That was amazing. I love that reading. That was so fun. I feel like I was Dorothy for a second. Bravo to you. All right, Gemini, thank you for stopping in here. Let's get on to the next sign, and that is Taurus. What's up, Taurus? Hope you're feeling good. Thank you for stopping in. Don't forget to check out the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus timestamps. They're all linked below by the time the live stream is over. Thank you for being here, friends. All right, that's for the full picture. And if you want to book a personal reading, I do have my links below, too, and where my decks are. All right, Taurus, what wants to come to play for you? Taurus. Ugh. All right, Taurus, you have the Knight of Pentacles. What's up, Knight of Pentacles? Hello, how you doing? Ooh, you're working hard on your money, honey. You're working really hard. Okay, Taurus, so you found a project. A lot of being very thorough and diligent about what you're crafting. You're punctual, you're up, what is asked to and beyond. You have 3 sorry, Taurus, we're lagging, but I'm trying my best to pick up where we left off. So, Taurus, you have 3 of Swords. And this tells me that next to the High Priestess, and you have High Priestess and the 4 of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so you've really found this thing that works for you, right? Knight of Pentacles. You feel really happy about it, but then something kind of like disappoints you. 3 of Swords. You have heartache surrounding this. It's a hard decision, and your intuition is telling you to listen to it. 4 of Pentacles. Really listen to your intuition, honor your intuition, and hold on to your inner wisdom. Like, hold on to it. Like, don't dismiss it. Don't think it's silly. Your intuition is telling you something, and your thoughts are saying no, 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 no. Listen and honor your own intuition, your inner guidance, your inner wisdom. So you found a relationship that works, but for example, I'll apply it to all different areas of your life. You found a relationship that works, but they have to move back home, back 10,000 miles away. So that's like, oh man, like, really? But we were so good together. I can't do long distance. That's not me. It'll take me 5 years to save up money to be able to see you for another week. You know, to see you for a whole week. It's going to take me a long time to save up money. I can't do that. I got priorities. I got responsibilities. I have 2 jobs. And so it's like, it's so bittersweet. It's like a good thing, but it's also, it's not the right timing. And even though it feels good and it works out for you now, you know that it's long term. If you're thinking long term, it's not going to work out for you long term. So honor your intuition, honor your own inner advice. Your advice is saying, oh yes, it's going to work, but then it won't work 5 months from now, 5 weeks from now. So just take action now. Take care of it now. So don't spend 6 more months with this person if you know it's going to be so hard to be in a relationship with them long distance. Or you're taking this job's saying, here you go. You're going to get paid $5,000 every 2 weeks, and severance, and vacation time, and benefits, but you have to travel 4 hours every day to be able to do this, to be able to get all this money, to be able to get all these benefits and these rewards and this, and to be able to be employed by us. Every day you have to drive 2 hours to, 2 hours back. That's the only way you're going to be able to get all this money and be on top, be the lead in your department, and be the boss in this department and get all these raises. And you're like, oh my gosh, like what? I have to drive 4 hours a day to be able to do this job? Oh, I gotta pick up my kid by 4 o'clock though. How is this gonna work? And I'm a single parent. I need this money, but my family is more important. And I can't move. My kid I share custody. You know, like, it's a bitter pill to swallow. It's like, freak, what do I do? So yeah, go with your intuition. Your intuition knows that, yes, this is a good opportunity, but is it gonna work for you long term? Are you going to be able to keep driving 4 hours a day and get home in time to pick up your kid? Are you going to have to keep relying on your parents to pick up your kid? You might end up just staying in the hotel just to avoid driving all those hours every single day. And then you're never going to be able to see your family, your kid, your dog. So anyway, that's my message for you, Taurus. Choose your battles and don't pretend that it's okay, that it's going to be okay forever. Like, just, you know yourself. Intuition comes here strongly with the High Priestess. You know that eventually this will become tiresome and you won't be able to pull this off long term. So there's other opportunities for you. It might not be the same amount of money, but at least it'll be closer to home, and you'll still be able to pay your bills and save money and feed your kid and your dog and your cat and your grandmother. But you'll be closer to home. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Use your intuition going forward, so you don't have to make this mistake of deciding when it's too late. Just think, if you prolong this, you'll get another raise, and then it'll be hard to call quits on that job. And then you'll have to come back home, and then it'll take you longer to find another job, because it's now winter and everybody's on break and everybody's on Christmas break and nobody wants to do hiring. And anyway, so Hangman, just hang tight and really go with your intuition, Pisces. Hangman, Pisces again. That's what I have for you. You don't have to make a decision like right now. Just think about it first. All right, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Now we're going to do the last sign, and that's Aries. Let's see who's saying hi in the live stream. What's up, friends? Okay. Hello. Hey, hello, Kaylin. How are you, friends? Hello, Mohammed. Oh, Dwayne, you're back here, friend. Great. All right. All right, friend. Heba, I'm gonna make you a moderator. If you ever have time and you want to moderate my live streams, no pressure, but whenever you have time, I'll make you a moderator. Hello, Roxanne. And then, if you feel like it, you can help me moderate. Help us keep company, help keep the friends company in the live stream. And thank you so much. I would love to make you a moderator. So welcome. All right, so I'm doing Aries now. After Aries, I have 3 free slots open for free readings, free yes and no's. Hey, what the heck, I'll make it 4. So I'm going to ask for a special emoji after Aries is done. And then when I call on the emojis, I'm going to ask you for you're going to go on my paper, 4 people only. I'm going to ask you for your sign, so make sure you have them ready, your sign and your yes or no question. I'm only doing 4 freebies. And it will be after Aries. But you have to wait till I do the emoji call. So don't type in your question now, because I'm not going to be able to answer the question until I ask for your emoji and your sign if I call on you. So Roxanne, just hold on to your question. After Aries, I'm going to ask for a special emoji for you to type. And the first 4 people to type the emoji will get a free reading from me. So just wait a second, wait till I'm done with Aries. All right, thank you, Aries. Timestamp begins now. Thank you for being here. Please check in with your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Placements to see the full picture. Timestamps are waiting for you after the live stream for the replayers. Thank you for being here. And if you want to book a personal reading, I do have my links below and the decks that I'm using for my shop. All right, thank you very much. Happy February. Hope you're having a good Valentine's week so far. Well, soon to be Valentine's weekend. Let's see what Aries, what we have in store for you. Aries, what we have in store for you. I'll tell you what the emoji is. I haven't assigned it yet. Okay, Aries. And if you don't want, to do if you happen to miss your sign, if you happen to miss the free reading, I can still do your reading if you donate. No problem. Have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat. And you don't have to wait for the freebies to start to be able to do your reading with me if you donate. All right, this is for you, lovely Aries. What wants to come in? Aries. We're ending with Aries today. What wants to come in for you, fire signs? Whatever wants to come out. All right. Ooh, you got more fire. Okay, you have the 7 of fire. It's the 7 of wands. All right, so you have the advantage to keep fighting or keep winning, or you have the advantage to win something. So keep fighting for it. Page of Cups is here. There's love here. There's a nice ebb and flow. Like, I feel like the energy you're stepping into is favorable. So if you're looking to get a new job, Spirit's saying it's gonna work out for you. You have the advantage. Your leg is up here. You have the advantage to win, to get noticed, to get chosen. You have the Page of Pentacles here in reverse. In reverse. So if you're looking for this job and it says no, we don't want to hire you for this job. Spirit's saying don't lose hope. Don't stop the fight. Don't stop looking, because the next job is gonna be it. So if you give up and you throw the towel in, you miss out on your opportunity for this Page of Cups here, this new job, this new position, this new thing. So let's say you're applying for something and they're like, nope, sorry, we already filled the position. And you're like, oh man, like what? And then you're like, you know what, forget it. I'm tired of applying for these jobs. Forget it. I'll just go and collect unemployment until it runs out. No, that's not the attitude you want to possess or embody. That's not the attitude. The attitude is, oh man, they don't want to hire me for the job. Okay, sir. Please keep me in mind for any other positions that do open. I am really interested in this company. I really believe I would be a great addition to your organization. Please consider me. If this doesn't work out for the person you just hired, please consider me. And is there anything else, another position that could open up in your company? Is there something else that will be opening up? Please, I would like to have first dibs on it. And then you did whatever you could with that company or that position, that opportunity, and then you looked elsewhere. You kept it moving. Next, and then you go to the next thing. And then you go to your classifieds. You go in person, and then you start looking that way too. So you have the advantage to win something, to get something, to earn something, to make a move on something. for something to notice you. So if you give up and you throw the towel, then you miss out on all opportunities. And so when one door closes, another one opens. So it's a page of pentacles in reverse for this one thing. It was not for you, but then guess what? Another door opens, and that one is for you. So you don't want to give up while you're ahead or while you're getting red lights and red lights. There's going to be a green light eventually. So that's what I have. That's what I have for you, Aries. Beautiful new opportunities. Well, you know, when one thing says no, are you going to say no and go cry about it? Or are you going to take the no and be like, okay, well, there's a yes here somewhere. And then you get your yes eventually elsewhere. That's what I have. You have Page of Swords. Yeah, keep looking. Be the spy. Look for other listings, other jobs, other places that are hiring. It doesn't stop here with this no. And the Queen of Cups here. You're going to find a place, something that you love to do. So that's why it was a no before. So that something new could say yes to you. Alright, that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching, Aries. Oh my gosh, we're finally at the very end. Bravo, we accomplished the goal. Oh my goodness. Bless you, friends. Alright, so I'm gonna take four freebies. So, okay. Boy. Alright, so who's ready for the free readings? Okay. The first 4 people to put something pink in the comment section, the first 4 people, I would do a free yes or no reading. So make sure you put something pink, and then when I call on you, make sure you have your sign ready and your yes or no question. Just 4 people. All the free readings I already did, or Aries through Pisces, so those were free. And now I'm gonna do 4 more personal people, personal readings, and then that's it. And if you missed me, come back tomorrow, or you can donate for your reading, and you definitely will get it before I go today. And I thank you very much for your love and your support. Okay, first 4 people to put a pink emoji, anything pink, so it stands out to my eyeballs. All right, Dwayne. Okay, you got Dwayne pink. Roxanne pink. You got to put your pink here. Okay, Muhammad, I see you try to put your pink thing. Okay. Okay, pink. Any more pink? Okay, I had Muhammad. Any a pink emoji and your 4th person. Going 1, going twice for you, Muhammad. Amazing. Anybody else pink? Question with your sign. So Dwayne, whatever your sign is, ask your yes or no. Dwayne and Roxanne, sign and your yes or no question. Muhammad, type in your yes or no question and your sign, please. All right. So all those people I just mentioned, please type in your sign and your question. Make sure it's yes or no related. Thank you, friends, for coming in here. Have you a wonderful February, wonderful weekend up ahead. And may you be blessed with everything your heart truly desires this Valentine's weekend. Okay, so we're just doing 3? Okay. He can go in there too. Okay, Heba. Let's do it. Your turn. Thank you, friend. Thank you, Heba, for helping me. Freaking amazing. You're amazing. Okay, Dwayne first. Dwayne. What's up, Dwayne Scorpio? How you doing? Thanks for your patience. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you so much, Heba. You're amazing. You helped me so much today. All right, Heba. I'm sorry. All right, Dwayne. I'm going to change the color to Scorpio. Will you, Chandra, soon? We're talking now. Getting serious. Ooh, baby. Dwayne Scorpio. Ooh, Dwayne Scorpio. Dwayne Scorpio. Will you and Chandra meet up soon? We're serious. Oh. I really want this. You lucky because people in live stream and they don't know where Derby is now. So you, for all four, I'm so happy you're here. Meet soon. Will you guys be meeting soon? Is it potential? Scorpio and Chandra, will you guys meet? Yes or no? Scorpio and Chandra, will you guys meet? Yes or no? Scorpio and Chandra, will you guys meet? Yes or no? Yes or no? Oh, snap. Emperor. Will you guys meet? Okay, my friends. 16. So, there's a chance, potential, okay, so, there's a chance for you to meet. It is getting serious. I don't see the meeting happening soon because either because of money or because of unforeseen circumstances, like maybe clashing schedules. Maybe her boss is not letting her take time off, or your boss is not letting you take time off, like something like that. Like it could be, you know, money. It could be timing is off, or it can be someone's nervous. It could be family opinions of others. Someone's in their head a lot. So there could be a lot of other outside forces come into play. So it might not happen right away. It is getting serious. I see that with the Emperor. But it's also feeling like we need to keep building this, or we need to keep planning this, or we need to just wait for more time to pass for this to be more of a possibility, for this to be more doable. So I'm going to say the meeting is going to happen, but the way my mind is picturing it, it's like after either a few weeks or a few months. It might not happen like this soon. It's going to take a little bit, because I see the Pentacles, and that's very earthy, and that's very slow. So it might take a few months. I mean, of course, it can happen sooner, because, you know, tarot it's not set in stone. You know, you can always manipulate the timing. You know, like, you know what? I don't like that reading, V. I want to wait 5 months, 5 weeks. No way. I'm going to make it happen sooner. And then you try to figure out how to make it work, you know? So you can always manipulate this, this energy. But something needs to be released. I don't know if she's working 2 jobs, or you are, or she's nervous, or you are, or you have other people in the mix, or other people you have to account for. Maybe she has, I don't know if she has a dog she has to put in a doggy daycare, and that's going to cost a lot of money, and that's what's stopping you guys. There's a delay here, but it is going to happen at a later time, and that's what I got for you, Dwayne. Saying in a month. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles, I'm getting female and 9 of Pentacles. Either she's saving money, or she's waiting for the perfect time. She's gonna rush it. She wants it to be perfect. So I would say have fun, and don't be disappointed if it's not like, you know, and also it might not be like a whole weekend or a whole week. It might be a short visit for the first time. So that there's also a little bit of a disappointment, but it is gonna happen. So keep saving that money. Keep saving it. Keep saving it. And it's going to work out. She's very, very independent, by the way. I'm not sure if she's a single mom or a single cat lady or dog mama. So she really has to make sure her money is looking good before she can take the plunge. And that's what I got, my friends. And let me know how the meeting goes. I'm excited to hear. I'm nosy like that. Okay, Roxanne, it's your turn. Are you still here? Oh, it's lagging. Oh, thank you so much for helping me. Thanks for still being here, friend. I appreciate you so much. I'm sorry it was lagging, though. I'm so sorry about that. All right, next person here. I'm going to cross Dwayne out. Roxanne, you're next. Are you still here? Okay, you're up. Here's my list. Hey, AM Gemini. I just took my little paper list. I just took roll calls. So after the fourth one, that's it for today. I know my energy is depleting. So if I do a reading for you after my energy is depleted, I know I'm going to give you like such a diluted reading. So please come back another time when I can really give you my full energy, my friend. AM Gemini. Beautiful person. Thanks for stopping in, and I hope you can check out the signs. Okay, Roxanne, thank you for being here, friend. How are you? Welcome. Are you new here? Please subscribe if you are. All right. Capricorn, will Nick marry you? Let's see. Roxanne's energy only. New energy, new energy. Roxanne, Capricorn. Will Nick marry you? Roxanne, Capricorn, Earth. Will Nick marry you? Will Nick marry you? Will he propose and marry you? Will he propose? It's a potential for a proposal. Nick, yes. Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Will he marry you? Will he marry you? Will Nick marry you? There is a proposal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You got the moon. You don't know about it. It's very hidden energy, hidden emotions. He's still trying to figure out his own emotions about this subject. So he might not talk about it. He might not want to talk about it. He might not convey or express these kind of feelings regarding proposing, marriage and engagement and commitment and all this stuff. But there is a proposal here, Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is very charming and romantic, and they bring an offer. So it's a yes. It might not be like right today or tomorrow or for Valentine's Day will this happen, or it might not even be this year. It could, but it's not really giving me a timing. It's just giving me a yes. Is a reverend or rabbi or father or priest, and he's married people, or he's giving sermons, or he's giving relationship counseling. So this is my marriage card, and it's a yes. Taurus, Earth, grounded energy. And then you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So he's hiding this plan. He's hiding it. He's not. And you got the emotional moon. So it's like very hidden emotions. So he might be like, I don't want marriage. Meanwhile, he's thinking about it. Meanwhile, it comes up in his dreams. Meanwhile, people ask him about it. Is Roxanne marriage material? Yeah. Shh, don't tell her. You know, it's very hidden energy. And which makes it feel like it's not like right now. It's like further in the future. So I'm going to say yes, friend. You're welcome anytime, my friend. Anytime, Roxanne. My cousin's name is Roxanne, actually. I love that name. Beautiful name. Foxy Roxy. Alright, so the next person is Muhammad. Are you still here, friend? Thanks for being here. Bless you, Roxanne. Thanks for stopping in. Please subscribe. I do live streams all the time. And please share this with your friends if you want to. Okay, Muhammad, it's your turn. What's your question, Muhammad? Okay. Muhammad, will Bushra... Okay, so I'm gonna I just do one question per person. Okay, will she come back to you? Bushra, will Bushra come back to you? Will Bushra truly come back? Will Bushra come back to you? Will Bushra come back to you? Will she return to you, Muhammad? Aurangzeb. Muhammad, will Bushra return to you? Yes or no? Bushra, will Bushra return to you? Yes or no? Will Bushra return to Muhammad? Yes or no? Will Bushra return to you? Bushra return to you? Yes or no? Bushra return to you? Will she return to you? Will she return to you? Yes or no? Muhammad, will Bushra return to you? Muhammad. Four of Wands, celebration, coming together, family life. This is like like a reunion, a celebration, coming together. It's togetherness. It's under the same roof. That's my yes card, by the way. Sorry. And then you have the Ten of Swords. And then you have the Lovers. Oh wow, spiritual connection. So it's saying yes. There will be a return here, but it's not gonna be an easy return. You might have to go through a lot of time away from each other. You might have to heal a lot of past wounds. There might be a lot of obstacles up ahead for you guys to be able to reunite. You can't just say, hey, let's get together. Boom. No, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some healing, some conversations. Coming together, and other people are also in the mix as well. As other people too involved. And everybody has to be on the same boat for this to work. I don't know. If you're asking for friends their opinions, you think I should go back with Busha? And some might say yes, some might say no. But then you got to really think about what you want. So I'm going to say after hardships, after you guys have gotten through your healing, then this can come. You guys can come together and heal together at a later time. Not so soon. It takes a while. So it's very heavy energy. Ten of Swords. So if you guys been through something very painful, you guys have to heal that first. And it takes a while to heal all the ouchies, you know? Okay, so... Alright, Heba, it's your turn, my dear. You have a yes or no for me. And thank you so much for helping me live stream. Thank you for letting me, for helping me live stream. I appreciate it so freaking much. What's your yes or no question? My friend. So you have one. And what's your sign? Pisces, right? I gotta put the timestamps up. I have to use the restroom. I have to choose something. I'm hungry. It's been a long day. If you have a yes or no question, let me know, my dear. Do you want to... Okay. Ooh, okay. Do I think your YouTube... Oh, you have a YouTube channel. Oh, you gotta send me the link. Six of Cups. Okay. Your YouTube channel. Is it gonna do well? Is it doing well? Is it doing well? Yes or no? Or should you improve it? Let's see. Your YouTube channel, Heba Pisces. Heba Pisces YouTube channel. Is it doing well? Is it doing well? Yes or no? Is it doing well? Is it doing well? Oh, okay. 4 Cups. You're offering service. You're offering something to people. Keep offering. Keep providing. Keep serving. Keep giving what you are good, or what you can give. It's working. For Chariot, Cancer. That's my yes card. There will be obstacles. Sometimes it'll be quiet. Sometimes it'll be challenging. But keep doing what you love. If you love it, it will succeed. And then you have the Ten of Wands here. Ten of Wands is like there's a lot of work up ahead. But like I said, you will succeed. Challenges. Yeah, I'm going to say yes. If you really want this so badly, I'm going to say yes. You might want to try doing new things. You might want to try incorporating, I don't know, you might want to stand out from the crowd too. There might be a lot of people in your niche. And so you got to kind of like stand out, differentiate, and try to make it, like see what other people are doing and then make it your own, make it your best. Yeah, it looks good. It looks like you just have a lot of like creative ideas, and as long as you love what you're doing and you're having fun, then that's all that matters. That's what the Nine of Cups tells me. Just as that's what you love to do. Don't worry about the follow, don't worry about the money, don't worry about the algorithm, just have fun. People will see that. I'm gonna say yes. Oh, you're saying, that's what you're saying. You're doing it for fun. Yes, exactly. It's gonna go far. And don't bite more than you can chew. If it gets a little bit boring or repetitive, just take a little break and come back again. That's what I have for you, dear. Thank you for watching. Thank you for helping me moderate. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you for spending time with us. Yes, hobby, as long as you are doing what you want to do, you're gonna see people who are like, they're seeing your work like, wow, she really loves what she's doing. So thanks for spending time with me, everybody. Thanks for helping me moderate. Thanks for the donations, friends. And thank you very much for like your patience as I get through each sign. And I will put the timestamps right now. Oh, you're welcome. Love to you, Heba. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.